So, last session, the avant garde dwelled through the Mystic of Secrets vaults, trial by trial, test by step by test. You were um, put through a gauntlet and came out victorious, solving every riddle, finishing every fight. And now, as we begin today's session, you find yourselves in the vault. The greatest magical objects were once stored here by the mystics of secrets. In years past, this would have included the staff that Gamesh wields in the Book of King's Corruption. Now, looking in, you can see three objects: a lightly floating book, a strange short bow made of dragon scale, and in the far back of the room, an object, circular in nature, made of bluish light. A strange beating seems to rhythmically pulse from it, and you do notice speckles of blood dotted across the surface. Each of them are locked in strange chambers that seem to protect them. There's also individuals here in the vault, individuals stationed here to protect these objects. Three of them are undead. You can see two large creatures made of pearlescent bone with these massive clawed fingertips and dark, shadowy bases for their bodies. With every movement of their bodies, you just hear the strange, fine clicking sound. In the back of the room, rising from a massive pile of bones, is a shredded dragon body. Some green scales and flesh still cling to it, but it is mostly devoid of any flesh, empty. But it is recognizable enough to all of you as the corpse of Resh Kaval, freshly gathered. The last individual, still taking on the appearance of Yisildor himself, in the fine attire of the older man, the graying hair on the sides. You can see, as the form flickers for a moment, underneath is Gringo, hatred filling his eyes. You can see, once again, he carries magical objects, different from the ones he had last time. You can see in one of his hands is a familiar type of wand. But then also, he wears beautiful white robes and a dark gray cloak on his back. As you all have entered into this chamber, he sees you, Seer. How he wishes you would have joined us, and how I wish to destroy you. It's the battlefield. As he says that, you see he grabs the hood of his cloak, puts it over his head, as he turns invisible at the beginning of this. I need you all to roll initiative.
Of course he does.
What a weenie.
He's just mad that he's not even second best.
No, and you're still an enemy, so
Yeah, it must sting real hard.
it does.
I kind of feel for him, but also, he chose this.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's all valid. I
He's
mean,
just
I understand.
he's just being used
Yeah.
to make, you know,
He needs to
honestly,
learn a. He needs
just
to
trying to
find
make
a
you
better
jealous.
outlet for his emotions.
It just, yeah, it really sucks when the one guy that you have to look up to just doesn't really care about you at all.
Oh man.
Because he's a lich.
Yeah, because he's a lich. It's like that's just like such a funny way to just.
Okay.
Summarizing Isildur's whole deal.
Oh, actually.
Ah. I will say, I've never been quite as scared of any of our characters dying as I have been since I found out the main bad guy is a lich.
I think it's just because I've played enough D&D. That doesn't really scare me. There's like other creatures that I feel like are so much more worse to deal with.
Yeah. That's actually really fair. But he's like gonna become like a super lich god, and I don't know how to feel about that.
And the crazy part is that it seems like to be like a common goal for a lot of liches in D&D.
It's to become a super lich god.
Yeah,
So
basically.
yeah, it happens a lot. It's like because they become a
Yeah.
lich to avoid death, or it's because they need time to find the power, and that's usually what it comes. That's what it amounts to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
It's never
crazy.
gonna be enough.
Oh yeah, of course, it never is.
I wonder what the next lich in this world is gonna be.
See
Not
her.
what.
Uh,
We'll see how the rest of this campaign pans out.
no, Seer
It
won't.
turns into
Seer
super
won't be
evil.
the lich type of live forever. She'll be the I'm gonna cast clone every few years type of live forever.
Yeah, but you never know what might happen. She could get
Yeah,
desperate.
she could. You never know. Things could just really go to shit one day.
She'd probably want to know just in case.
Yeah, she'll have like the file on hand to potentially do it.
File. It'll be in our little book of code.
Exactly. And the very, very far back. Like this is really like my last option.
Yeah. Because, I mean, look at what being a lich did for Usildur. Not, I mean, a lot, granted, but, like, not enough.
Listen, it wasn't good enough for the skin, is the thing.
Yeah, I don't want to use that youthful glow that I have.
That youthful glow, don't want to lose that now. That's funny.
Okay. It took longer than I
I don't.
expected to set that up. Did anyone roll for Mabehi?
I got it.
Thank you.
Come on, there you go. Gotta click on their character.
What's Sears Dex?
Um. 0.
Okay. So she goes at 15 and 5. So let me just do that. I gotta make sure to remember because we keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Okay. Beginning of the initiative order is the corpse of Reshkaval. So, Reshkaval is going to fly.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah.
I just realized the fuck he said.
What?
Here I am thinking that the corpse would just be kind of like, oh yeah, he's using it for like materials. And like, nah, it's a dragon.
No.
It's just a skeletal dragon.
Yeah, it's a skeletal
This was
dragon.
introduced last session. Reshkaval came out of the bone pile.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, it's
That
Reshkaval.
token looks pretty sick.
Yeah,
It's nasty.
it's
You
a
did,
rotting pile of flesh. She's been dead less than like a year, so
I feel so bad for Reshkaval. She would have hated this.
mhm.
This was her whole
Don't
thing.
feel
Is
bad for her. She was a slaver.
She was.
yeah.
Yeah.
She was a terrible dragon. I have no sympathy.
But her whole thing was just to avoid this one. This was her whole purpose, and everything she was doing was to avoid this.
Yeah. And now look at her.
Skill
Look at where
issue.
we've put her.
I know. I'm just saying. It's just so funny that it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh, we played into fate so hard, I guess.
Exactly.
It's almost like it was destined to be.
Sure, we're destined to win by that logic.
Uh-huh. Reshkaval will fly from the back of the room. As a bone skeletal dragon, not as fast as you would typically expect. But let me see here. She's going to use her actions. Use her action to roar. As she does, you watch as this skeletal dragon just makes this strange, eerie, like bone on bone screeching sound, like. As that happens, you watch as some of the bones within the bone pile begin to kind of merge, and stepping out of it, you see miniature skeletal dragons. So she's going to use that to summon 2 of these.
Oh, I was
about
like,
to
wait,
say
those
that's
are
quite
mini?
big.
Yeah, mini.
Quite large.
Yeah, they're the size of you.
Alright.
Yeah, but I thought they were the size of her.
Oh, no. You watch as the bones just seem to knit together as like this green energy flows within this undead dragon, adding 2 more combatants to the field. There's those. Ooh. Interesting. And but that's all of Reshkaval's undead turn. One of the bone claws is gonna go. Let's see here. gonna run to there. And it will kind of stop there. It's gonna ready its action. Actually, no. Yeah, it just stops there. You watch as it just kind of like quickly moves up. Doesn't do anything else. Seer.
Okay. So, just to make sure that I'm reading the situation right, we have Gringo who has turned invisible.
Yes.
Last we saw him. We have two of these creatures that you called a bone claw.
Mm-hmm.
We have a fully undead Reshkaval, and then we have two small dragon summons,
Yes.
which the best we can tell came from Reshkaval.
It seemed as if she roared and the bones collected themselves into a physical form.
Okay, yeah. So best I can tell.
Yeah.
You see, I'm very much running out of spell slots.
Really?
Well, higher level spell
How?
slots.
Oh, okay.
Higher. I was about to say, damn, I have like every one of mine.
Yeah,
No,
Thera's barely used any.
it's because I've teleported us quite a bit.
That is true. She got us here.
And my high level spell slots are the best for my summons.
It's okay.
Sure, you can imagine.
I have I'm not tapped yet, so don't worry. I'm
Don't
about to
worry,
hit.
Thera's high-level spell slots can give us so many hit points if we get real fucked up.
Don't worry.
I'm going
Yeah.
to hope that these guys are not resistant or immune to fire.
When God dang, I can't think of his name already.
Gringo?
Yeah, Gringo. I know it started with a G. I want to say like Gato. I don't know why. When he went invisible, where was he last at?
He was right in front of the desk, so he would have been around this area.
There. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I'm going to summon a fiend, a devil, at level 6.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon it. Fuck me. Over here.
Wait a second. Okay. Where'd you summon it again?
It's like over here.
Okay.
Actually, no, we're over here.
Just so you know, to describe the room a little bit more, because it has been a week. The room is about 60 feet tall. Those two pillars right here go all the way up to the ceiling, and it kind of like domes up in the middle.
Okay. How tall is Mr. Boneclaw here?
The bone claw is on the ground. The Resh Kaval skeleton is probably about 30 feet up. Just so you know.
Okay. Then can I summon my creature a little bit farther up since it can fly?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say I'll summon it about like 30 feet up. I should have enough movement for that because I can 90 range.
Gotcha.
I'm glad those words made sense. Yeah. That's it for my turn. And then it's this thing's turn. And I am just... Okay. Guess it's going to attack the bone claw because it's the closest. But all right. So it'll get 3 attacks.
Okay.
It's a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
6 plus 9. 11 fire damage.
11 fire damage. It takes the fire damage.
Love that. Uh. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
I hope so. 13 fire damage. Last attack. Another 27 to hit.
Yeah.
13 fire damage. Some
Wow.
pretty bad fire damage, but
Okay.
The repetition is crazy.
It still takes.
yeah,
it.
it is, isn't it? And that's it for me.
Okay. Brings it to Fairdeer.
Alrighty. Bonus action. Do I want a giant knight? Probably. Yeah, bonus action giant might to get big.
Okay, then.
And then
Large.
this is an action. Okay. Guess I'll just run up to this first bone thing. And I'm gonna attack it with some swords. What do I want to
Okay.
use?
One second. As you get within 15 feet
Hello?
of it, it's going to use its reaction to make an attack of opportunity against you. It has 15 feet of
Rude.
range. Nat 20.
Goddamn.
Okay, well, I'm wearing adamantine, so.
Okay, so it's just a regular attack. But with its sentinel feet, you have a 0 on your movement from now on. So your speed drops to
Damn.
0.
Well, shit. That's unfortunate for me.
Let me just roll damage for you as well.
Doesn't your reach go out to 10 feet now?
Nope,
Oh, that's on the official one, isn't it?
I think so.
Damn.
Okay.
How does this rune work? Oh, she's out of range, damn.
26 piercing damage.
Ow.
And whoa, 19 necrotic damage. I just rolled pretty much max on that.
So 26 and 19?
Yep. 26 piercing, 19 necrotic. And it'll pull you within 10. Can pull you up to 10 feet closer to it. Oh. I'll just line.
He was so prepared to use that breath weapon.
I was. Technically, I think it does drag you next to it.
Great, I get to hit it still.
Um. Hold up. Can pull the target up to. Oh, yeah, it doesn't have to. So it's going to keep you out to a distance of there. And you are technically grappled. As this long arm just shoots out 15 feet, claws into you, and then pulls you slightly closer as it just holds on to you.
Can't attack its arm.
Nope.
That's bogus.
Oh, nothing like the mechanics.
Yeah, I love
That's bullshit.
mechanics.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
what can I do then? Let's see. Not a lot. Oh, whenever I get big, Belric does too, but I forgot about that.
Ooh.
But that's just a passive thing.
Can you cast Fireball?
I could.
I'm just throwing out options just in case.
I could do Fireball or Lightning Bolt.
If you want to see what these creatures look like, here's a bigger little image of them.
Lovely.
And then
How
there's
far
Rushing
Uh,
does
Ball.
Lightning
And,
Bolt go?
and Reshkaval is 35 feet in the air, so it won't be a straight line like that.
Oh, she's in the air?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a dragon.
Okay, well,
Lots of dragons in
I
D&D.
guess I'll do a Fireball. Can I see what that looks like on the map?
For sure. Let me grab that for you real fast. Fireball.
Ooh, that is not very big.
Yeah, you could try and get these few.
Yeah, I guess I'll put
Hey,
it over there. Try to hit
hey,
Reshkaval. Maybe
hey,
the
you might.
invisible guy if he's still around there.
Yep.
Okay. You pull out the blade.
I'll place it like a smidge north, just in case he moved a little bit.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So that'll be a
Oh,
dex
I need
save.
to roll for that.
So dragon 15.
The DC's 16.
Nice.
It
So
says
dragon
17, but it's
failed.
16.
Bone Claw will pass. And he fails as well. Oh, he has
Woo
advantage on
woo.
this, actually. Hold up. Actually, he passes. Still takes half damage, though. So 29 points of fire damage to Rashkaval. Half that. Bone Claw. Okay. That's your turn?
That's what I can do.
Gotcha. You hear a grumble of pain come from the location where you last saw Gringo at. As you just hear him begin to speak again. One sec. I have lived a life here. I have worked tirelessly, building new weapons for him, and yet he still only talks of you. And he will move.
I should just cast Earthquake in here.
It's a
Cast
small,
meteor swarm.
small
Just
space.
kill all of us.
Oh, poor Gringo. No, neither of us wants Usador to think about me.
Neither of us wants Usador to think about me. That is so funny. It's like, you can have him. I don't want him.
Yeah. I'm just as upset about this as you are, buddy.
And that's probably what makes it even worse for him.
Yeah.
Him. It's alright.
We've really jumped on the train of making Gringo pathetic quick.
Yeah. He's the worst type of cuck. He's the cuck that didn't want it.
Yeah. The original cuck.
Oh no, let me stop. Oh.
I'm trying to plan for magic shit. Do we want more hit points or do we want Belric to wreck some bitches?
I mean, we want both, to be fair.
Yeah.
I can only do one at a time.
I'm just saying, I personally think having HP prepared would probably be the most safest option.
Okay.
Yeah, having Belric wreck shop would be the most fun, though.
But to be fair, it's Belric. He's going to do that regardless.
That's
Well,
extremely
Thera could
true.
cast Holy Weapon or do Twilight Sanctuary.
I think
I mean,
Twilight
she's got other
Sanctuary.
options, but I think those are
Yeah.
the most helpful right now.
Wait, yeah, I
I
think
considered
Twilight.
Aura of Life to give us all resistance to necrotic damage.
Oh, I
That's
do
only
have
like
that. I have that
30-foot
spell.
radius.
I keep forgetting
Aura
how
of
many
Life?
spells Belric has. Yeah.
I have
They
an Aura
get-
of Life that I prepared today, so I was thinking about casting it.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. I'll probably do a Twilight Sanctuary then to give us some HP buffer.
Okay. He is going to reappear after casting the spell Force Cage.
Oh, come the fuck on!
What?
Ah!
There's like nothing I can do now.
What does
Shit.
Counter
Force Cage
spell.
do?
He's casting with the open slats in it, so it is not the closed cage. But he does catch most of you.
I can't
Is he
counter
in
spell if I can't
Counterspell
see it.
range?
Also, he
It
is
doesn't
way out of
matter.
range. It's a range of 100 feet. It's
Blech.
a 7th level gone.
Gross.
And
I don't-
I couldn't see him casting it anyways.
No, he was invisible.
Fuck. I thought about that as soon as he went invisible. I was like, I can't counterspell this shit. What does Force Cage do?
It sounds exactly what it's like.
It's a cage made of force.
The creature can leave by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel, it must make a charisma saving throw. That's the only way to get out.
Yeah. So you can technically teleport out, but you have to make a charisma save.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Dispose of Faraday first. Then, together, we'll take care of the rest. You won't get me this time. And he'll take one step back. Kind of back towards the
Rude
further ends of the
ass.
room. Brings it to Mebehi.
I have one thing we can try before we think it's useless. Wait, is this guy on the initiative twice?
Who?
Technically he
Gringo.
is, yeah. Ignore that.
Okay, I was like, what tricks is he pulling?
No, it was a way to keep him on the initiative counter while he was invisible.
I see.
If you want to see where he is, there's a little hidden Gringo off in the corner of the map.
Her short bow's range is
That's where he's canonically going every time he turns invisible.
Yep.
Okay. I bet he's going to use her bonus action to steady aim, and then short bow was it Skinwalker?
The Bone Claw? I mean,
Bone Claw.
Skinwalker works as well.
It looks so much like it's just a Skinwalker. And short bow that one that is holding Faradir.
Gotcha.
Oh dang. It was supposed to be okay. There you go. 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
For 45 damage.
Okay. Just 45?
Yeah.
Yeah. It hits and it hurts the Bone Claw.
That's all she really can do as of now.
Brings it to Senti. Yeah, you can see outside of it. There's holes. So, this version of the force cage is about 20 feet on a side and is made from 1.5 inch diameter bars spaced 1.5 inches apart. So you can see through it and get things through it. You just can't bypass it yourselves. The completely solid barrier one is just a little too small for your entire party. And he wanted the whole party. The creatures inside the cage can't leave it by non-magical means. If a creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel, to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma save.
The only way out is to teleport, essentially.
Basically.
Yeah, you won't go through the slots just because it has slots. You have to teleport up though.
Yeah.
The slots just mean that you can actually like target things outside and cast spells and shoot like with bows and stuff.
It is certainly a spell.
I'm saying, yo, I hate this spell so fucking much.
I wonder if we
Yeah.
could just spell
thing
it.
is-
You
No.
can't dispel it.
Fuck.
The
I
only
don't know how
thing,
spell works.
well, no, like certain spells have in their descriptions that you can't dispel it, and this is one of them.
Yeah.
You can't dispel
Man.
it by normal means. There's probably other means. But the spell Dispel Magic itself will not work.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh, Seer has anti-magic field, right?
I do.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That might work.
Only thing I can think.
Okay. Anything else from
We
Senti?
went. Oh, sorry. Good. I'll wait till my turn.
That's all. Little dragon will fly its movement and dash all the way next to Faradir. That's its turn. This one is going to run its movement, which is brings it to here, which puts it within 15 feet of Faradir. Which allows it to make its 2 attacks. Ha, that's fun. Yeah, that's a nat 1 on that first attack. And a 19 for the second. Does that fair there? Laura? Are they away?
I guess so.
Okay. Let me just check myself. You see, because I think it will. Oh, it will hit. Okay. I'll just quickly roll the damage and then just mark it down.
Sorry, did I miss anything? I'm back.
Yeah, damage.
Yeah, you got one hit
Whoa. How much dabblage?
on it. Rolling it now. So 23 piercing and 7 necrotic.
23 and 7?
23 piercing. Yep, and 7 necrotic. Its first attack missed. This one, he won't grapple you, so he'll just slash on you and then choose not to grapple because you're already being grappled. He wants to keep his hands free, which ends that turn and brings it to Thera.
Okay. Well, we're stuck in a box.
What's in the box?
I will just do what I was gonna do and do Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
So, anybody who ends their turn in that radius is gonna get some temp hit points.
Where is it located? On there.
Yeah, it's around me. And then we all have half cover as well.
Mm.
So +2 to everyone's AC. And bonus action, spiritual weapon at 4th level.
How many bounds temporary hit points do we get?
It's at the end of your turn.
Okay.
If you end your turn in the area, I'll roll it. It's a d6 plus 18.
Where do you place the
Okay.
spiritual weapon? Or weapon?
Let's see. What's the range on this? 30 or 60?
It might be 30.
60.
It is 60. Okay. You can only move it 30.
I'll place it right here. Yeah, and then I'll whack the blue one.
Gotcha. Back away.
Nice.
28 will hit.
Whew.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's 26 points of damage right there.
Actually, I think that's wrong. Yeah, it is wrong. It has an extra d8 in there.
Oh, you only cast it at base level?
I cast it at 4th, but it goes up by 1d8 every 2 levels.
Hmm.
So the 12, and then I'll just roll another d8. So 17.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Okay.
I end my turn in my aura, so we'll get some hit points.
Free hit points, basically.
Where is it? 19.
Hell yeah. And your turn brings it to Belric.
I'm going to attempt to Misty Step out.
Okay, will need you to make a charisma saving throw. That is a failure. So you expend your spell slot and you attempt to bypass this force cage. Were you attempting the Misty Step forward?
Yep, trying to teleport up to a bone claw.
Gotcha. Yeah, you teleport to the end of the cage and you just feel this force just repel you. You don't take any damage, but the spell is used, and you are not able to get through. I'm sorry. That is your bonus action. You still technically have an action.
And using a spell from my Night Song, that would interfere with like the spellcasting rules, right?
It would. Because it is still you casting the spell.
I thought it was you can't use more than one spell slot.
You can't cast more than one leveled spell.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
It doesn't really come up that often because usually people don't have ways to like around it. Any ranged weapons, Bellic?
Yeah, I think I have some javelins, so I guess I'll start throwing some javelins.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Actually, instead, I'm just going to take the dodge action.
Dodge action? Okay. You take the dodge action for the round. Brings it back to Mabehi's other turn.
19 temp hit points for Belric.
That's so convenient.
Just give me Vehi.
No, it is Mabehi's turn. I know. Yep, so it's Mabehi's second turn.
Oh, what the fuck? Connection almost went out. Mabehi will steady aim again and go for the same bone claw.
Okay.
Let's see, she puts it up here. Short bow.
30
30
will
to
hit.
hit. All
Are
right.
you choosing to use any other of the damage, or because you do have a?
A cabal's rolling, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, hitting the red bone claw.
Gotcha. It does hit.
All right. Okay, I don't even know how many charges she has. Oh, she has all 6. Okay. That'll be it from Mabehi.
Okay, brings it to you, Gamesh. Oh, no, I didn't skip this small one.
Where's the cage at?
It should be on the map.
It isn't.
Oh, I was on GM layer. There it is.
Okay.
I could see it very clearly. I was like, oh yeah, there's the cage.
All right. All right. We need to figure something out about getting out. Otherwise, they are about to bombard us. So, use my bonus action.
Okay.
Sorry, I got
You
22 for Mabehi.
all right? 22. Bonus action to use Stone Aegis. I'll put that on Fairdeer, Belric, and Deer. So you'll be minusing, I think it's 6 from all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Nice.
Um, and then as my main action, I'm going to cast Wall of Stone. But before I just commit to this, let me make sure I got my stuff situated. No snapping. So if it was, so that's 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6, 7, 8, 9. And I guess I'll double up to the one that's in front of Paradeer.
Okay. Actually, let me just do. This. Make it easier on myself. Boom. And you double up on the one right in front of Faraday then.
Yeah.
Cool. You summon a big old wall of stone.
And I mean, I will move over here to so get myself in front. So if anything happens, I can leave. I will, but beyond that, that's all I got.
21 temp.
That is very, very good. And I will say, it probably will break the grapple between you and Red, between Faraday and Red. I mean,
Sick.
how tall are they, by the way?
These are the 20-foot ones,
Okay.
10 by 20 feet.
This one, so orange finally gets to go. It's going to dash here. And it'll probably have flown higher to get a look over top.
Yeah.
Brings it back to the top of the initiative.
I already know what's gonna happen here. I couldn't protect against it all.
Yeah, Reshkaval will fly up here.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, we'll use Cone Breath.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And
So innovative.
Guessed.
yeah, I love Cone Breaths. I need each creature to make a dex
If
saving throw.
only we
please.
weren't all the exact same spot.
Said all creatures make a deck save.
Yep, all of you to make a dex save. As you see,
Ooh,
it
this is
just
gonna
breathes
be
out the inner
fun.
shards of its abdomen.
We all get Belric's +4 though, right?
Everyone should.
I believe in Faraday, yeah.
Oh well.
Uh,
Ooh,
19.
I'm gonna re-roll that. It's not good.
I mean, it's technically better.
I have one more Indomitable. I don't know if I should use that though.
Probably not right here.
Okay. Dang, Belric. So Belric, Faradir,
Gamesh.
Gamesh, and Sent. Oh, you tried luck, so only those 3 are gonna take full damage. Everyone else is gonna take half.
Oh man.
It is creature made
Or
of
not
bone.
fair. Yeah.
Okay. 44 points of piercing damage to all of you. As you're just hit with solid bone.
Um.
And that's
For
-6.
yeah, -6 from that.
Okay,
So
and don't
40
forget about the temp hit points for those
So
that
it's
have
halved
it.
to 22.
22 minus 6 is 16 for me, right? I have the thing.
Yeah, you have it.
Okay. I'm not looking great, guys.
I'm so happy I used it on you actually.
Who all
I
has
have
Stone Ages?
Faradir, Belric, and Seer. It's at
Okay.
44, so it's 23 that I'm about to lose in total.
I'm sitting
Yeah.
on I'm sitting on 37 hit
23,
points.
0, 4.
How are you
All
losing so
right.
low, Seer?
Because we got beat up on the way here, and I only had 116 total.
I gotcha.
And I'm really easy to hit, actually.
Oh, the wall goes down.
The whole
The
thing.
one time I roll low. The one time I roll low.
Just in time.
Mm-hmm. The wall fades as the dragon was
Eh.
prepared to perch upon it. So the dragon's currently only 20 feet up. As it
But-
is hovering in the space. Brings it to the red bone claw. Who is going to
Temp
move.
hit points count for the concentration save, right?
No.
Okay, so it's just whatever went down on my actual hit points is what I have to save against?
Oh, no, yeah, no, it all counts. My bad,
Yeah,
sorry.
it all counts.
Okay.
Whatever the damage roll was in total is
It's
whatever.
half.
DC's
It's just half the damage,
22.
pretty much.
Yep.
So it'd be 20.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Farrah's still got her aura up.
It is going to. Let me.
It's a good thing she is Warcaster, because that would have failed.
That's what I need.
Did I get temporary hit
If he-
points?
No.
No.
That's
Okay.
after your turn.
I
You'll
just
get
wanted
it
to
at the
make
end of your
sure.
turn if you're still in the area.
If we're still alive.
What are these little black and white hearts?
That's just me knowing who has Stone Ages.
Stone Aegis.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Anti-magic field is looking better and better, guys.
Anything that gets us out of here is better and better.
The Bone Claw is going to rush forward, actually. Still holding Faradir in place. It's going to get...
No, it broke, right?
Yeah, he had broke
It
initially.
did break. It's still going to rush forward then, actually. On an angle, it's going to... Okay.
Was
so that
Hero's Feast?
Damn.
No,
That
excuse me,
actually
goddamn.
does mess up.
Was Hero's Feast for just opposing condition?
What?
Hero's Feast gave
Never
you
mind.
temporary hit points.
It
No,
increased our max
your
hit points,
max.
make us
that's
immune
what it
to
was.
disease and poison, and frightened, and we have advantage on wisdom saves.
Never mind. Rescue Ball's undead right now. Never mind. Never mind. That was piercing damage, not poison.
Yeah, it would have been great if that was a poison weapon.
That'd have been amazing.
Yeah, I would have. Sadly, Hershkaval's not alive, so it's just her bones.
It's just her bones.
Mhm.
No glands for poison.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna attack Faradir. That one's gonna miss. Hmm. That is only a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Dang. It's gonna move out to here. That's its turn. Seer.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I guess I have to try casting anti-magic field. So I'll move to the edge here and use the last spell slot I have that can cast this spell, which is my 9th level spell slot, and I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I'm not, because that would take... Oh, fuck. Because that's concentrate... Oh.
What you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Not panicking. Not panicking.
Oh, fuck it. I can...
I mean,
Fuck
look,
it.
you don't have to do that.
I'm-
You can still cast spells through the fence, through the cage.
Yeah, but like I'm thinking, and I'm like Belric's trapped back here, and the longer Belric's trapped back here, the more likely Faradir is to die. And I can just summon another little guy, like, you know?
Yeah, I can
hey,
get out,
look,
but I just have to roll hard on my charisma save.
Yeah,
you could give him inspiration if
I
you wanted
could
to.
actually. Okay, that's a good point. I forget I'm a bard. In that case, I am going to. What am I going to do? I can't see this motherfucker.
Who?
Gringo.
Yes, you can.
Can I?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
invisible.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forget.
His
that there's a
invisibility
vertical
dropped
plane
when.
here.
Yeah, when he
Yeah, when he cast
No, I
Force
thought he was
Push.
blocked by like the bone claw and all.
No, the
Oh,
dragon's
no.
flying.
Yes.
You can see around the bone claw.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, it's
Uh,
almost a straight shot. You just have to look around
yeah.
Belric. You look through Belric's like legs, basically.
Yeah, I squat down and I snipe with magic missile. I'm casting 5th level magic missile at this guy.
Okay.
Which is whatever 3 plus 4 is 7.
He will cast shield as a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well.
The magic missiles slam against the shield spell as he looks at you. If you play nice and stay trapped, maybe I'll serve you up to Isildur, just like this.
Oh god. Note to self: don't play nice. And then I give Belric bardic inspiration.
Okay. How do you
That's the inspiration right there.
24
What
temp
is?
hit points for Seer.
Ooh.
Wait, what's the inspiration?
Yeah, what's your inspiration?
Belric, come and half. This is Karen. That's it.
Belric.
All the inspiration we need.
Just pat him on the back and say, "Don't play nice."
Don't play nice.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that.
Oh, so much better than mine.
That's
I'm just in the mood. I'm just in the mood right now.
So that ends your main action here.
Yeah, and yes, that's my main action. And then this little guy, he's gonna.
Red is the most damaged right now.
How high
Yeah.
was he flying again?
About 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him fly to the ceiling now.
Okay.
Yeah, because his range like goes 120, isn't it?
Yeah, 150.
Oh man, yeah. Pelt him.
And yeah, 3 attacks on red.
Gotcha.
Or well, hopefully. 25 to hit.
Hits.
$14 fire damage.
Mm-hmm. It's better than 13.
You're not wrong. That's a 15 to hit.
Misses.
That misses as well.
One of the strikes hits. The other two are batted away by the long claws as it takes note of the creature that is just firing from above. I will say, after that hit, you can see some damage on the bone claw. Like, it's looking bloodied. And Sears, go. Faradir.
Alright. Bonus action, Haugrun to get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. And then I'm going to take out my eagle whistle. And I'm going to fly up to Reshkaval.
Okay.
Yes.
You fly directly up.
Yeah.
Okay. You're 15 feet of one of the bone claws that's going to use its reaction.
Don't.
That is.
But I thought, is it when it enters the area or when it moves?
In response to a creature entering a space within 15 feet of it.
Damn.
But it's a 10 to hit.
Misses. Great.
Just had to confirm.
So, I'm gonna attack her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with this sword.
Blade of Polymorph will hit.
Okay, and let me check what these two abilities do, because I'll never remember. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a Strike of the Giants, so she has to make a Wisdom save, or I'm gonna be invisible very briefly. The DC is 22.
$22, you say?
Oh, yeah.
Failure.
Okay, so my next attack will have advantage. And then that's 22 damage. Some of it's 4 of it is thunder, 1 of it is psychic. And then we'll do lightning, sure.
Dude, are you fucking serious?
And I'm gonna strike the giants again, so she has to make another wisdom save.
One second. Wisdom save. That is 21.
Are you fucking serious?
That's a
No,
fail, so my
sorry.
next attack.
Sorry. It's not 21. It's 25. Sorry.
Okay, well, not invisible then. Um, but that's another 24 damage. 2 lightning, 4 thunder. Does it seem like everything's going through?
Yeah.
Great. Alright, that's first, second, third attack. For another
That definitely hit.
18 damage. I already used my bonus action, but I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
So, polymorph.
Hits.
Alright, Strike of the Giants, another wisdom save.
Yeah, it passes.
Okay. Next attack.
23 hits.
Alright. It's another 25 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this dragon entity is definitely blooded.
And last attack.
Hits.
For 23.
Yeah. A hefty round. This dragon's looking rough. It's
That's
looking.
everything I've
It's
got.
looking worse than it already was, being a dragon with no skin, really. Well, with less skin than it should.
And
No.
then how high up is Faradir right now?
You're probably about 20 feet. The
Okay,
dragon
great.
kind of
So
got
she'll
lower
get
just
10 hit
to.
points.
Yeah. The dragon got lower.
Alright, 21 temp.
Amazing.
And I'll be right back.
Let's see here. He's gonna take take a step forward. Everyone's within range. You all never know when to quit. I have hunted you for months, and so many times you should have just stopped what you were doing. But no. It's time. End it. Um, he is going to cast a spell. The range is 90 feet. You see he looks around at all of you, marking your faces, and uh, suddenly you feel this presence beginning to enter your mind. And at first, it's nothing. It's like the smallest little bit of pressure, and then it is cascading down through your spinal column, shutting your entire body down. I need all of you to make intelligence saving throws as he casts Psychic Scream. I need intelligence saves. That is a success from Gamesh,
From everybody?
from everyone.
Everybody.
Oh
Is that
That's
Mabehi?
no.
I bet he's a 20.
Mabehi fails. Beluk fails.
Damn.
Senti succeeds. Faradir
20 fails.
I think I know what spell this is, and I don't like it.
Psychic Scream. He said.
That's not what I meant to press, but it's the same modifier.
Okay. So Thera
Sears
fails.
away from the keyboard right now.
Sears away.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just roll damage and we'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh, this is like the worst fucking scenario.
I know.
Actually, I'm gonna use that D12 Bardic from Belric on Faradir's roll.
Okay.
So hers is a 32.
That succeeds.
Great. At least 3
Oh.
of us won't be stunned.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all got a D12 Bardic.
You're lucky I just started rolling damage.
Yeah.
You want to use it as well?
From a Becky. No, I think she'll use it. Yeah.
Okay. Mark it off.
Does the 21 pass?
Just.
I was about to, that would have sucked ass if it was 22.
I think originally he was a 22 save DC, but you took all of his magic items before.
We did.
He's running on backup magic items right now.
I
see,
just got back. Am I supposed to be doing something?
Intelligence saving throw. And
Uh,
you still have Belric's D12. Never mind. You're a super genius. All right. So the only ones that failed were Thera and Belric. Then. Good thing you passed here.
what was it?
It's Psychic Scream. He's still rolling damage.
Oh.
Hey, the cool thing about Twilight Sanctuary is that it's not concentration.
Nice.
It just stays up.
I hope you live to keep it up.
I think Thera has a good chunk of hit points. The only
There
person I'm
has
really
more hit points than Faradir right now.
Okay,
the
that's
only
good.
person we're worried about right now, Sirius.
Well, that's a given.
Okay. You all take 55 points of psychic damage.
God, halved, please.
If you saved, you take half, 27. Anyone who fails is
Okay.
immediately stunned.
Don't forget about those temp hit points.
Does anyone go unconscious?
4 the 3, so 97.
You said 27 halved?
Yes.
No, it's 55, half 27.
half to 227.
That's what I meant. Yes, thank you.
97.
Sierra, please tell me you didn't go to 0.
And
Nope, thanks to those temp hit points, I'm at 34.
Oh, thank God.
Your head doesn't explode. Thank God.
the Mebehi takes half as well.
Said it was 55.
55.
Yeah, is the max.
6 points above average.
Yikers.
104.
Average was
Farah's down to double digits.
Average is only like 49. I won't lie. But
It's just still it's a dangerous spell nonetheless. Because no one has resistance to psychic damage usually.
not in your party.
It could, but it's like that spell would be so wasted right now.
So, I believe the only people who failed were Thera.
Oh,
Belric.
yeah, one thing. Everyone else gets half because of my aura, half damage.
Oh, fucking
God,
Belric!
I know, I just remembered it. I was like, oh.
So it's 13.
13, yeah. And 27 are the people who failed, so Balric and Thera, they only take 27. But you are still stunned.
Great.
That's
So she was
the-
at 22.
That's the thing.
then 109. So then 13, which is just all right. So maybe he's at 9 temporary hit points,
I really wanted
and
Faraday to fail.
I really wanted Faraday to fail.
Oh God, what was Faraday at before? Shit.
I was at 104. 104, then minus 14. So now I'm at okay, cool.
Okay, 140. Got it.
Yeah, I had to think about that one.
Faraday still has some temp hit points.
Did
Yay!
you get some of Seer's HP back, even though it was just temporary hit points?
She's muted.
Oh, okay.
Apologies. What was the question?
Belric, remember we take half damage from spells in Belric's aura, so it would have
Yes,
just been okay.
I readjusted that. I still have some temporary hit points left. Specifically, I have 11 temporary hit points left, and I'm still at 37 regular hit points.
This is dangerous.
Brings it to Mebehi.
If Thera wasn't stunned, she could do something great.
All right, maybe he is going to.
Can she fucking hit this guy?
Yeah, for Cabal's Ruin, is each charge is 1d6.
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. Then Mebehi's going to.
I
It's
oh, sorry. I'm just remembering.
no.
I forgot that he has extra abilities.
Cabal's Ruin. I guess you'll use 3 charges.
You can decide after you hit.
Oh, yes, which cool shit. I forgot about all this.
Okay. Short bow. 29 to hit. Rush Cabal.
29 will hit.
Oh, she's not hitting the caster?
Oh no, he's out of range. Really.
He's 100 feet away.
She could do long range. If she did steady aim, then she'd still get flat roll.
But no sneak attacks then.
Yeah. If you would have had any type of disadvantage.
true.
Yeah.
Well, it does cancel out, and you get if someone is near him, she would still get sneak attack because advantage and disadvantage canceling out still allows sneak attack if someone's next to somebody.
Yeah, but no one's.
Well, no. Sneak attack specifically says if you would have had disadvantage at all.
I looked into the rules though. It's if you have disadvantage on the roll, but if it cancels out, you no longer have disadvantage, so you
Oh.
still get sneak attack. But somebody would have to be next to it. Because I had to look that up for a rogue I was playing in a different game. Because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't screwing myself over with one of my abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so 46 points of damage to Rush Cabal.
Okay.
I feel like that was actually a low roll, considering. But
There's a lot of 2s in there. There's literally 4
yeah.
2s.
22 temp for Mabehi.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna need it.
Yeah, just so you know, you have if you had any temporary hit points left, they are reset. So you would take the new amount.
I
Can't
know.
add temporary and temporary. Just
That's D&D 101.
I know,
I'm just playing. You'd be surprised how fast people forget the basics. And I guess she'll step back. And that'll be it.
Senti.
Bearnado!
Or like a big heal or something, so Senti doesn't, or Seer doesn't die.
I mean, yeah. Whatever you think is appropriate for the situation. Do whatever you can, Cinti.
Mass Cure Wounds. Catch all your allies in it.
Somebody's not gonna be able to get caught in it. So you know, you can only pick up to 6 creatures. We have 7 people.
Veridir's at 140. Is anyone higher than that?
Senti, actually. Well, not
So
actually.
Cinti.
Like I think Senti's pretty much almost max.
So who's getting the healing, Cinti? Well, who's not getting it is it's only one person.
Either Senti or maybe he would be my like professional opinion. Okay.
All right, everybody gets 13 back. 22. All right.
It's the end of
Yeah.
Senti.
Put me back in triple digits.
19 temp for Zenti.
Finally, one of the small dragons can go.
You can't have 10 hit points?
No, because of her symbiotic entity. So when those temporary hit points leave, I think it ends, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh. Did your symbiotic, like, do you still have the temp hit points from that ability? Damn.
Yeah. No, it's like her druid level times like 3 or 4.
Shit, dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Put away my D6 plus 18.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 30. I think it's like 4 times her druid level.
Miniature dragon is going to make its 3 attacks. It's gonna do it all into Fair Deer. It's flying. And it will actually fly and flank with Rush Cabal.
Okay. I have a +2 to my AC at least.
Mm-hmm.
We all do.
That is for the first attack. That was oh wow, even higher for the second. Cool. 25 for the bite.
Yeah.
That is advantage. 16 with the claw.
Doesn't hit.
And 17 with the other claw.
Miss.
Okay. Only the bite hits. You take 21 points of piercing damage.
Okay, halved to 10.
That is that dragon's go.
Oh, and then minus. Yeah, so I take no
6.
damage.
But I love Stone Age just so fucking much.
It's really good. The Halgrun is also really good.
Yeah,
really strong.
that combo is absolutely ridiculous.
The bone creature is going to move forward. It's with its height. You're technically within range. It's going to make 2 attacks against you. Wow. Okay. Nope, not that die. First attack misses. Second attack is a 20 to hit.
Misses.
What's your AC?
21. I get a +1 to AC when I'm dual wielding.
It's not reflected on your sheet. That's
It's in my little characteristics thing. It says AC 19 when wielding 2 weapons. It's because anytime I change it to
Yeah.
19 in the armor class thing, it resets whenever I boot up Roll20 again.
I gotcha.
So I
Okay.
just don't bother changing it.
Yeah.
Why don't you put in a global modifier for AC?
I have so many global modifiers, and having too many stresses me out.
Fair enough.
I
Valid.
just remember. And I have a little note for it that's like right next to it, so it's all good.
All valid. All valid.
That bone claw misses, sadly. It'll stay where it's at. Thera.
Stunned.
Yeah, she's stunned.
Yep. Belric. Stunned.
But she gets some temp hit points.
Yeah, you do get 10 points.
Right.
20.
As does Belric.
Mm-hmm.
Not 290, that's not what I wanted to type.
Ganesh.
20 for Belric.
Yeah. Okay, boom. I'm going to have to hit Faraday.
She can take it.
Yeah, it's going to be bludgeoning
She's also
damage.
flying, so
No, it's going to hit Faraday.
damn.
But you also have resistance to bludgeoning damage right now, so.
She's the best person to hit with whatever this is.
At the moment, she definitely is. And plus, you'll still get the -6 from Stone Ages. I'm going to. Oh, make sure I got nothing from our bonus action. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, as the action, I'm going to upcast Erupting Earth at 6th level. And I'm going to use Expand Spell to make it a 40-foot cube.
Oh.
If you just make 4 of them, you won't have to enlarge it. Just to help you save time.
I gotcha. That makes it more, you know. Yeah. So I have to count at least.
Yeah. I just thought about it as we were doing it, as you're doing the math. D12.
Dexterity save, huh?
Dexterity save.
Well,
And I'm
good thing
actually
I'm terrible at those.
and I'm actually going. Do I want to increase?
Hey, I make it.
Nice. All
So
right.
it's quartered and then -6.
Yeah, and don't worry about that 9 force damage.
Okay, great.
That 9 force damage is going to go to Rush Caval.
Rush
I take 3 points of damage. I still have 1 temporary hit point.
Did you get Faraday her 10 hit points after the end of her turn?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
She got hit by the bone claw and it took off a bunch.
Save for Rush Caval. Fail from the Bone Claw. Fail for the other Bone Claw. Miniature Dragons. Both fail.
Nice.
Rush Caval made it.
All right. So Rush Caval, so total is what, 39? Rush Caval would have been 46. Oh, no, 39. 48 for Rush Caval, so 24 to Rush Caval. And then 39 to everybody else.
Okay.
That was my 6th level spell slot. I will.
Do we think Reshkaval's immune to being charmed?
It's if she's undead, I would think so.
Damn.
Personally, I would think so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like undead feels like it would be,
Yeah. Let me just check. I forgot what my
or
all
at
my
least a
can.
dragon would be.
Yeah.
Can't have your
I'm going to quicken spell. Rush Ball is 20 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. For the stunned people, didn't we get a save at the end of our turn to get unstunned?
Let me look at the spell once more.
I just remembered.
Can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So actually, I would need an intelligence save from Thera and Miller then.
Let me get a nat 20. Nope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
right.
you go. At the end of Belric's turn, he gains his
Perfectly
intelligence.
balanced as all things should
Things
be.
should be. This Terran Fist is going towards red.
Okay. 26 will hit.
For 22 damage.
Okay.
That motherfucker's still up. Damn.
Yeah.
21 temp for
He's hurting.
Gamesh.
All right.
Stand up, Gamesh.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. The miniature orange is going to let's see. It's going to turn towards Faradir. It's going to spit Breath of the Hollow at you.
Don't.
I need you to make a
Don't.
it's a con save. I need you to make a con saving throw.
Okay, con is fine.
Yeah, it's
I say as I'm gonna roll a nat 1 again. Nah, it's a 31.
yeah. You are going to take wow, 10 halved of necrotic damage, and you are not paralyzed.
So just 5.
Yep.
Great.
And
Faradir is tanking like a
flies.
motherfucker right now.
I'm at 149. I'm the
just
only
fair.
person outside of the cube, so the only person they're targeting.
Pretty much, yeah. Making melee
Put
attacks
me in
through a
the
cube most of the
cube.
time is, you know.
Put
not
me in the
easy.
cube.
You want to go to the cube?
No, I don't want to be in the cube.
I'm
Can't hit
tired of
people
this,
in there.
Grandpa.
I'll just be their punching bag while you guys pelt him with spells.
Back to the beginning of initiative, and back to the main dragon, Resh Kaval. Resh Kaval is gonna make 4 attacks. As it is in melee combat now. It is flanking, so it's gonna have advantage on all of them. So first one's gonna be the tail
It's
attack.
attacking that bone claw, right?
No, it's attacking you.
Hmm.
So you're outside because you're outside.
Interesting.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
I need a strength save, please.
Okay. Pretty.
17 points of bludgeoning damage. You don't go prone.
17 to 8, and then 8 minus 6.
So 2.
Damn. Yeah, there's not a lot this can do. That is, again, a 28 to hit for the bite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me reroll that. It's cocked. Same roll, pretty much. That was like what it looked to be. 19 points of piercing damage.
So that's 9, so 3 damage.
Um, 25 to hit with one of the claws, and the other claw is a nat 20, so auto hit, no crit. First one's 13.
And up to 6, so 0.
Yeah, 0.
And 13.
0. Great.
4 attacks, all hit for 5 damage. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Didn't make a busted character on purpose.
that's very bad.
It just happened.
The Bone Claw is going to use its movement, and it's going
Also,
to
thank you, Gamesh.
get right here. It's only half movement to do that. Well, it is. Actually, it's
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, so it's
it
gonna
is.
need
Yeah, it's as
just
far as it
half.
can move. And man, it's not gonna be able to hit, is it?
Hit what? Me?
Faradir.
Oh, Faradir?
Actually, everyone within 15 feet, which is Belric, Gamesh, Thera, and Faradir, I need to make con saves. As it gets to this location, it's just going to shadow jump. To there.
One besides who?
Ooh,
It
very
was
bad
only
roll for
Faradir, Gamesh, Belric, and Thera.
Okay.
Dang, Gamesh. Belric.
I know. He just keeps rolling bad
I know.
today.
I won't allow
rolling
one
really
good
bad.
roll. That's it.
So you're the only one that fails.
It was that intelligence save.
And
It's so funny that you're not proficient in Constitution saving throws. It's like I would feel that you would be, but I know paladins aren't.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You look at Belric and you're like, this man is proficient in con saves.
Yeah, that man look hefty.
And you probably wouldn't think that Thera is.
Right, you
Yeah.
know.
So you take. Belric is going to take the full amount of damage as he takes 32 necrotic damage. Everyone else.
So
takes
then we
half.
take 16.
16. As it
Alright.
shifts, you watch as it almost seems to blend in with the shadows that are in the space, and it just teleports away, doing some damage in the process. That's its whole go.
We need that aura of life.
Seer.
Yes. I don't know what to do. But what
Do you have
else
any,
is new?
AoE? I did not mean to move there. Do you have any AoE stuff?
Yeah, that's not like my strong suit.
Yeah, she
I don't
doesn't
know what
really
you
actually.
Got a fireball in there or something?
No,
Don't
she has
know
lightning bolt.
fireball.
Damn.
Yeah, she didn't go generic wizard.
I mean, yeah,
No.
in the Saturday game I joined, I am playing a wizard without fireball, so.
It's like I have so many spells. I almost never need firebolt.
What's your charisma saves like?
+3.
Yeah.
They're not the worst, but I'm not proficient in them.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not
you get a
worth
plus,
it.
extra +4. That'll help.
That's true.
Yeah. I was just wondering.
Do you have anything with the range to hit the caster?
My summon.
Man,
I can make my summon hit that guy.
I
How
just
far
need
away
somebody to.
Rush go off for me.
Rush
Not
Cabal.
that far. Like 35.
35 feet.
Can Force Cage be
I-
dispelled?
No,
Nope.
not by
It's just
dispel
there
magic.
forever?
Not by dispel magic.
And until for 8 hours.
Jeez.
An hour, 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour? I thought it was 8 hours. Okay,
That's
1
so
hour.
much better than 8.
I mean, but in
Um,
the content and the confines of a combat, it doesn't matter. 8 and 1 are the same thing.
Yeah.
There's just no way to get rid of it. That sucks.
You know what? I'll just firebolt.
Rush Caval.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
21 a hit.
21 does hit.
Nice.
Mhm. Roll damage.
21
Okay.
fire
Nice.
damage.
You,
Much
in the
better than
confines
dispel.
of this force cage, you throw a singular firebolt. Rocketing past Faradir, you can see this large undead dragon of Reshkaval is hit by the firebolt, and you watch as the dried, kind of fleshy skin that is left over on the bones immediately catches flame. You watch as it rockets, almost like a creature doused in gasoline. It just spreads all across the dragon body until it is entirely covered by flame, and you just hear this strange, familiar screeching sound as it collapses into the erupted earth as it dies. You just hear,
Nice.
Oopsie.
and it was at 2 HP.
Um.
I was so close
Not
to taking him
oopsie.
out.
You were.
Something
You were so close.
something told me to use Empower spell, but I was like, nah, I'll save it.
You could have done it. You could have done it.
Are these? Do these block line of sight?
I think we ended up saying they do.
Okay.
I think we said it at least gives you like what, some type of cover, quarter or
I'd
half.
say
Is-
it's like 3/4 cover. Like you can kind of see through it, but like for the most part.
If possible, I'd like to have my summon fly out here.
Okay.
He's not but if
Because
he's
that
at the
makes sense,
ceiling,
right?
he's still above it though, so
Yeah, he's far above it. It's only stretches what?
Oh,
Like 40
yeah.
feet high?
it's 40 feet right now.
I'm not worried about him getting caught in your.
And even then, like it
Yeah.
depends on how you want to interpret it. I don't know if you want to say it's like jagged ones coming out 40 feet, or the explosion was 40 feet. That's really
I
because
mean, it does create rough terrain, so it is
Yeah.
40 feet of like jagged spires.
Okay, cool.
But yeah. I
Red is
attack-
the next lowest one, just to throw it out there
Oh,
for you.
shit.
Up to you. I'm just throw out that information.
I think maybe I should help Faradir out.
Honestly, I think
Please.
Farrah is about to solo this, but go ahead.
Yeah, let me just take out every combatant real quick, guys. I
Faradir's
got
asking
it.
for help.
I'm just like, your amount of
how
damage
are-
you're taking
how
is so
are orange
negligible.
Yeah,
How are orange and green looking?
I think the only thing they got hit by was the erupting earth.
Yeah, they're looking fine.
I don't like it when I have too many options. I'll attack green.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
46
see-
plus 9.
Let's go.
23 fire damage.
Okay. Still up.
14 to hit. I assume that misses.
14 hits.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
Fuck them up.
They're minor undead. They're very not good.
11 fire damage.
Okay.
Very consistent rolls for me tonight.
Honestly, it's been like that for
Nope.
everybody, it seems.
That one will miss. Technically, if it wasn't a nat 1, it would hit.
They still would have hit. Damn.
So, yeah,
That's my turn.
that's your turn. Faradir.
All right. I can't get over to this guy until these
what's the
bitches
distance?
aren't grabbing me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's 5-foot distance between Blue and you, Faradir, right now.
Yeah. So I'll fly down 5 feet, I guess.
Okay. He's gonna use his reaction as he move within his range of 15 feet.
Just don't, though.
They have to. It's their job. Their job is to hurt you.
This thing hasn't already used its reaction.
Nope. They got its
Damn.
turn back, if you remember.
I
Its
don't
turn is
remember
after
anything.
yours. Low. I rolled low, and I don't think it hits you. It's a 21.
That exactly hits. But I'm gonna use my reaction to make it hit orange.
Okay.
Gonna do one of these.
Gotcha. $31. It's not gonna choose to grapple, but it does hurt its ally. As you just send the clawed fist through some strange portal, and it just strikes and damages Orange.
Perfect. So now that I'm in melee range of blue, I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally.
Ideally.
I mean, weren't you already in range? He said you're only 5 feet away.
There was 5 feet of distance.
Between them, yeah.
Oh, 5 feet of distance.
Yeah, she was 20 feet up in line with the dragon. He's only like 10 feet tall. But with a reach of 15 feet.
It works out. It's fine. 29.
29 hits.
Great. Wisdom save, please.
That is a 21.
Fails. 22 DC. So next attack has advantage.
20. Hits.
That's gonna be another 26.
Okay. Still up.
Third attack.
Hits.
Oh, that should not have been an advantage. 24. Still
Hits.
hit.
Yes.
Good, good. 22 damage.
Okay. It is bloodied.
Bonus action attack.
Hits.
Twenty-six
26.
damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Yes.
Action surge.
Fucking output of this pair is ridiculous.
It's fighters. Fighters are just.
She's
just
good
so,
at.
so
She's only good at this though.
I know, I'm just saying, yo, when they get going.
26.
And then, boop.
Hits.
We'll do a strike of the giants. Another wisdom save.
That's failure.
All right. So that's for 30 something, I think. Can't do
31.
math.
Yeah, it's 31.
And then last attack gets advantage. I really just want to crit like once. Nope.
Nope. Hits.
No crit for me.
That is enough to kill it.
25.
That is enough to kill it.
Great.
It falls to the ground, finally dead, after you just unleash all your might into this strange bone monster.
That was like almost 200.
Wonderful.
That was almost 200. Like not almost, but it's getting up there.
I'm doing
Yeah,
my best.
It had 12 hit points left. I think that was 200.
Great.
Was it?
And then I'm just gonna move forward a wee bit.
27.
It was 192.
7 attacks. So.
Yeah, I said it was almost there.
It was at 179 when the round started.
When she hits level 20, yeah, she's doing 200 damage in a round.
Mm-hmm. Without a crit.
Without a crit.
Yeah.
Farader's fucking ridiculous.
I love her, and it was an accident, is the thing. I didn't even power game her.
Did you move?
I moved a smidge.
Okay. Attack of opportunity.
Okay.
The little skeleton dragon is 21 to hit.
That hits exactly.
That is 19 piercing damage.
Right. Have to.
9. Then
3.
minus 6 to 3.
Great. And then I'm gonna get some temp hit points.
This bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, resistance coupled with
It's
Stone
a-
Aegis is like
it's a really good
ridiculous.
rune.
It's a really good rune. The only thing
I should have gotten it way earlier than I did.
Oh,
so technically,
man.
would you have more?
Goodness.
Would you take more damage if it was the other way around? If you had to minus 6
My fucking goodness.
and then take half?
I think it would be the same. If it is a difference, it would be like 1 or 2 difference.
I think it's like a 3 damage difference for this attack in particular, but I don't know. I don't know like which. It's just.
I think it's because I take minus 6 to whatever damage I take, so I would
Yeah.
have it first to calculate how much damage I am taking, and then I would subtract 6 from that.
It's just, you're taking a lot of my damage away.
Sorry.
It's fine, I guess. Is that the end of Faraday's turn?
Listen, you stunned half the party, okay?
I'll have to stun the rest of the party right now.
Yeah, that's Faraday's turn.
Okay. End of Faraday's turn. It goes to your favorite guy.
I don't know if I'd call him that.
I mean, he is your favorite.
To be fair, I don't think we've even interacted with him enough to really call him a favorite.
Who even is this guy?
He's which
Uh,
one?
He's Karn's old buddy.
Yeah, he fell in with Isildur, and now he's upset that he's not like
Favorite.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I was trying to find a better way of phrasing it, but yeah,
Sucks to suck, dude.
Well,
it does.
No.
He's in the friend zone.
Isildur
Yeah.
put him in the friend zone.
Trying to see what I can do here. Okay. He is going to use second level spell. He's going to Misty Step. Misty steps to here, getting 30 feet closer. And then he will walk 15 feet forward. And because of his feature, he can still cast a spell, as long as the previous spell was only under 3rd level. He is then going to target all of you, and he's going to cast, well, he's just going to say, be stunned, and he's going to power word stun all of you.
God damn it.
If the target has 150 hit points or fewer, it is stunned.
Hey, all of us.
Can I counterspell that?
I thought that was a one target thing.
Hold up.
It is one target.
Oh, it is one target. Oh, hold on. I read the spell wrong. Hold up. Sorry.
I was like, what? Since when does it get so many people?
I'm sorry about that.
That would be such a fucking busted ass
Oh,
spell if it
shit.
was a bunch of people.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was everyone.
It was like, damn.
Hmm.
That scared the shit out of me.
No, you're good. You're good. So instead, yeah, Faradir is just such a threat. He's just gonna power word stun Faradir.
Counter spell?
So he would not have gotten
far
as
away
close as he
now.
did, because he only needed to be within 60 feet of you. So he probably would have.
Well, shit.
Honestly, he might not have even Misty stepped. And that was the case. Yeah, he's not gonna Misty step. At least he's not gonna Misty step closer. He's gonna Misty step back towards the orb if he can. Actually. He's actually just gonna run this way, actually. Crossover next to the desk. Faradir, you are immediately stunned, as you have less than the required amount of hit points.
That sucks. I've been forgetting about their spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
She was stunned, or is,
Oh, that's true. She can't use it anyway. I think I missed like one turn with it.
maybe.
I didn't think you did.
Did I get immediately stunned after I cast it? It's entirely possible.
Yeah, I think as soon as you, cause he had his turn, force cased, and his turn after that was the.
Yep. Faradir,
Damn.
you do fall to the ground. Only taking 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
So, none.
So none. But you're now on the ground prone.
Oh, there goes my eagle whistle for the day.
I mean, to be fair, you handled most of it already.
Yeah,
I was gonna use it
that's-
to get to him.
That is fair enough.
He's too
you can always
far
run
away,
for-
but
yeah,
now
you
I'm
can always
stunned
run
anyway,
forward,
so
he ran
it would take 2 turns to get there.
10 feet back.
Or a turn using my action.
That should be his turn. Yeah, that's it. Mabehi.
Okay. Steadying.
Oh yeah, she's here.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That guy's a little out your range right now.
You can't leave the purple square.
Yeah, you cannot leave the purple square. You can move
You move
inside
in
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what sucks? Even if 10 hit points counted towards power where it's done, it'd still be 1 shy of the spell not working.
Damn.
I'm at 125 with 24 temp hit points. So I guess I'd be 2 shy.
For sure. I do not use spellcasters.
I
enough.
don't think temp hit points count.
No, they don't. It's your max. Is whatever your actual current hit points are.
I think
That would give you disadvantage on your attack roll. Your range is 80 to 320. So you wouldn't get sneak attack.
yeah, you would not. You can get sneak attack with steady aim on red.
But that would require
She
you to go back to it.
moved.
Yeah, but that would require you to go back to where you were.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can close my base character sheet now. Oh yeah, you can hide. Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Could hide behind
This,
Belric.
actually, so you do technically have cover because of the
You have half cover.
Yeah. Not even that because of the erupting earth.
yeah.
Difficult
so
terrain.
You could definitely hide.
That is true. Do what you do. I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
Even though we know it's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, you hide. If you could just stealth through the gap in the in the wall of forest, you'd be fine.
So either red, orange, or green, you'd be able to get sneak attack on.
Okay. Attack roll. Add advantage.
At advantage.
Yes. 23 will hit.
Nice. 37.
37. Okay. It
Yeah,
takes
damn,
damage.
red is still up.
Yeah. It's
funny that
it's looking really hurt.
it's just funny that Faraday killed blue in 1 round, and we've been attacking red since the beginning of the comic.
It helps that you're
I
like
mean,
only
to
one of
kill
you is in
blue,
melee
I did
combat.
have to use 7 attacks.
Yeah.
I know, it's just like, yo, we have been attacking this guy.
Mm-hmm. That brings it to Senti.
It's up to you, really, Cindy. I mean, I think the only person that absolutely requires healing at all was Seer. Everyone else is more or less in triple digits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a
Okay.
Safe to assume we're not getting a long rest before we leave this place, right?
I would assume not personally.
We shouldn't. I just got back. But yeah, no, we should not have that.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm rationing my spells out correctly.
You sort of will hunt us down so fast.
Yeah, we can't take an 8-hour rest in here? Just chill?
Of course
Is that
not.
unreasonable?
Seer, you get 24
Yes,
hit
it's very
points.
8-hour rest in the force cage.
Yeah.
Well, it'd only be an hour, and we can take a short rest in the force cage.
Short rest in the force cage.
Honestly, Faradir needs a fucking short rest to get all of her shit back, because
Yeah.
I'm using up all her resources. But she
24
gets
to
almost everything back.
24 to Seer hit points.
Yes, thank you.
Gotcha.
And since he said that's all,
That is all. Green is going to. You're within 10 feet of the summon. I don't even know if this works on it, but
Wait.
it needs to make a con saving throw. As the
Okay.
it will breathe breath of hollow on the summon.
you gave your summon the what 40 temporary hit points, I think it is, or 30.
30, I believe.
Okay, I was just making sure.
So
It's
it's
so hard to find what these are.
ooh,
Oh, I forgot to roll 10 hit points from Abehi again.
Yes, it's 30 temp hit points. Can I cast this
You
at...
you wouldn't be able to have 30 from me.
No, my summon gets 30.
Oh, okay.
Just
No,
off
my
of
bad.
that.
That healing was just for Seer.
But Mabehi, if you have less than 19 temp hit points, you have 19 now.
Okay. Sorry,
I don't
have
know
to
how many
find
you have currently.
no, you're good.
con.
Oh, you have 22, so never mind. You're good.
5.
Okay, you take 16 points of necrotic damage, or at least your summon does, and it becomes
Okay.
paralyzed for 1 minute,
Cool.
which entails that it falls from the sky.
All right. So it's down to 14 temp hit points.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Well, at least it
was at
falls
max
into
height, right? It
rocks
was
that are
50 feet
40
up.
feet high.
You said it was 50 feet up. It can still fall through the rocks. It's just difficult terrain.
Oh,
I
damn.
believe
It
it was
just falls
60,
slower.
actually.
60.
It is. It just bumps it on the way down. Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum.
Pretty much. It's like watching someone just like hit every tree along the way as they fall.
You have 22.
Yeah. Wait. How does she have
Because you still
22?
had 22. She
Oh
hasn't taken
yeah. Then.
damage since last time.
25 points of bludgeoning damage, as it is just paralyzed and just falls to the ground.
It's at 29 hit points. It's somehow still alive.
The dragon then moves and is going to just land right next to Faradir. That's its whole action. Blue is dead, which brings us to Thera, who is stunned.
Yep. Intelligence save.
Fail.
17. I'm gonna use that Bardic. I really need to get unstunned. 21. I think that was the DC, right?
It's the DC, yeah. You beat it.
Oh, yay! She's not stunned. But it's still the end of her
your
turn.
Yep.
23.
Belric.
I am going to try to Misty
Yeah.
Step out.
Misty Step. Charisma save.
Don't forget you had. Don't forget you have your D12,
Yep,
Yeah.
I might burn both of them if I need to.
and you still have Seer's Bardic Inspiration on top of it.
2 inspiration die. Charisma save. Which is one of your specialties.
Oh, there you go.
Thank God. I think that
You
makes it.
Misty Step. Yeah, you can choose where you Misty Step out, and you are out of the force cage finally.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step here, and I'll attack orange twice.
Okay. Hits.
Don't forget that extra D8 for a giant might.
The radiant is doubled, by the way. Which, they are vulnerable to radiant damage. These miniature skeletons. That is. So that makes it a lot higher than it was. And in
Thir-
one fell swipe, you strike and just cave this creature to pieces. Its bones clatter against Faradir's unconscious body and all of the rocks that are surrounding you. It dies. You still have your movement and one attack. If you didn't want to put yourself in the difficult terrain, you didn't have to.
I think I'll just move like probably 10 feet to the left, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Or more, because difficult terrain.
You could technically move to step over top of Faradir as she is prone on the ground. You could technically attack green then.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll do that instead.
Yeah, just move your you step over top of Faradir's unconscious body and make an attack roll. 29 will hit. This is an undead as well.
So 18, 25.
25. Yeah, that is enough to shatter the other smaller dragon. That's the end of your go, Belric.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Ganesh.
Okay. I could do another erupting earth if I wanted to. That's not going to do what I want, so I got to go for a Hail Mary here. I'm going to distance spell one sorcery point. Yeah, I'm going to distance spell banishment on Gringo. So I need a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Let me
I'm
just
pretty sure he'll
double-check
pass, but
something. Advantage against spells and other magical effects. Okay. This is a very important roll. Okay.
I know he's going
He has
to try
advantage,
to.
so I just rolled
I
a nat
know.
1 for the first half of his roll. Okay. That's a 16.
He's banished.
He's vanished. You watch him turn to look towards Belric and Faradir now that Belric has escaped, and you can see a tinge of green at his fingertips as you can see him preparing to cast something towards them. And then he looks up past through the rock you had just established. And as he makes eye contact with you, zoom, vanished. That's your turn?
That is my turn.
1d10 if
Red.
you need it.
Okay.
Oh
going
man,
to-
that Hail Mary worked.
It's gonna run forward. It's gonna make one claw attack at advantage against Faradir, who is unconscious.
I'm stunned, not unconscious.
Stunned, sorry. You are still prone, sorry. Which is a nat 20.
And I'm going to use
Just regular damage, though.
I'm gonna use the effect of my Stone Aegis I'm gonna have to roll a charisma saving throw to see if I can
Yes.
get out.
I knew that's what
But
you were gonna use Stone Aegis for. I'm not gonna
I've
lie.
been waiting for it to happen for so fucking long. Charisma save. Am I within 30 feet of Belric right now?
I believe you are.
Yeah, I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, finally.
That is a success. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna teleport right here behind and put on like yeah, my
Teleports
stone.
behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Oh no, it's all personal.
24.
It really is at this point.
Fair enough. 24 piercing, 6 necrotic.
Okay, 24 divided by 2.
I am going
6.
to.
You said how much necrotic? 6 necrotic?
Why? Wait, that
Yes.
damage isn't right. Well, I'm gonna use the D12 from Belric though on this to
Okay.
see if it'll give me the hit. Oh no! Wow. Each time I rolled a 1.
Damn. At least you're out of the
Yeah,
its
I'm out of
cage. You
it.
attempt to strike,
That's the-
and you see it notices that you're behind it. And it's going to make its second attack against you.
That is perfectly fine. I can do this.
That's probably not going to hit. So that is only a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. That is the Bone Claw's turn. It's Faradir. I mean, Seer, sorry.
What the fuck did I do?
Seer?
Are you
I'm
muted?
on mute. My bad.
You're good.
You have that like conjuration ability to teleport, right?
I do.
And remember,
I don't
you
know
do
if you
have
want
it.
to leave the cube or not.
If you move closer to Belric and you try to teleport, you'll have his +4. And remember, you also have the D12 still.
Yeah. I
Just
should
just to
try
throw just to throw it out there.
Who did you banish exactly?
Gringo.
Gringo.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to. Yeah. 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 I'll use my action to try to teleport 30 feet out.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Make a charisma saving throw.
And am I close enough to Belric to get the +4?
You should be.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah. Well within.
Okay. Nope. That's my action.
Okay.
I rolled really badly.
You have
Yeah.
Misty Step.
Yeah, you do have Misty Step, don't you?
I do in fact have Misty Step.
Try it
Try
again.
again.
I'll
Go for
try
it.
again. Oh goodness.
Wizards.
My last second level spell.
What else would you use this?
Wow.
No.
Not the natty.
The cage said.
Fucking shit.
The cage literally says, "I have you for 3 minutes.
Yeah. The
You ain't going nowhere."
Wait, look. At least you got your little teleportation back from your conjuration thing,
That's
though.
true.
So you have another opportunity next time.
Oh, does it recharge if you cast a conjuration spell?
Yeah.
Nice. You do the exact same thing in an hour when it's your turn again.
Okay, so I don't know why this was here. So-
Sierra specifically is trapped in this cage. Yeah, that's my turn, and my creature is paralyzed, so
Alright, 19 if you need it.
I'll gladly replace my 11 with that 19.
Does
Right,
the
my creature
does
is
the
my-
creature get a save or anything?
yeah, is my creature still paralyzed?
Make a con save at the end of its turn.
Okay.
That is a failure.
Okay.
That's it from me, folks.
That's all, folks.
Alright, and then Faradir gets a con save to be unstunned.
Yes.
Yippee!
Yippee! That is a success.
Hey,
You are
nice.
unstunned. You are, however, grappled. So your speed is 0, and you are prone.
That was,
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
it's okay. This won't be alive for much longer.
Definitely not. He's vanished. Mebehi.
No need to hide or anything. You have advantage on red.
Vanished. Damn.
When it works, man, boy, does it work.
Yeah. "26 hits. You need not even roll damage, because he was at 7 hit points. The singular arrow shot by the short
Oh,
bow
that sneak attack.
through the grate just slams into the chest of the bone claw, and it just crumples into strange ooze and dies. In fact, both of these creatures have their bodies completely disappear.
Such an amazing sneak attack roll when it's not necessary.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's really
Mostly
good.
sixes in there.
There's the 1/1. Yeah. That's the Bone Claw dealt with. So here's the
We
thing.
still need to follow turn order a little bit.
Yeah. So I'll go through Senti and Thera. Thera's. Don't you have to make one more save?
No, Thera's unstunned.
You're unstunned? Okay, I think you still have the.
Yeah, you had to use the Bardic to do it. I only just barely got it.
Okay.
The combat's not over yet.
No.
And you're still in a force cage.
Yeah, you're still in a force cage. So, between Senti and Thera, who are still in the force cage, is there anything you wish to do? Do you attempt to get out, or
First, maybe well, still 22 for her. Thera, what can she do to get out of this? Not much.
Yeah, honestly, I
Dispel
don't think
magic
there's.
doesn't work.
Nope.
Uh,
Only thing that works is teleportation.
mm-hmm.
she could banish herself.
But she's still be in the same location.
Yeah, it would be unhelpful. Just looking at all my
Also-
spells here.
Also, banishment incapacitates you, which would
so you
mean-
so you would drop the spell immediately.
yeah, you drop the spell immediately.
Unfortunate. I could bless some people. Feel like that's not necessary at this point.
I mean, you can. We still have to deal with him when he gets back.
True. Sure, I'll cast Bless on help with saving throws as well. I'll give it to what level do I want to cast it? I could do a 3rd level Bless for 5 people. So she'll give it to herself, Seer. I think it's only 30 feet. Yeah. First, gonna move up to here. Oh, probably like here. Yeah, so it's gonna go to Thera, Seer, Gamesh, Faradir, and Belric. All get Bless. So it's plus D4 to attacks and saving throws. Which should help with those saves against spells and such.
Said Seer and who else?
Farah,
Gamesh.
Seer, Gamesh, Belric, Faradir.
Gotcha.
Everyone but Mebehi and Senti, because they haven't been making a bunch of saves.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
what is this exactly?
It's bless, so plus D4 to attacks and saves.
And
So you have even another chance to getting out of here.
Yep.
Yeah. And then
yes.
bonus action, I guess move the spiritual weapon a little bit. Can't do much.
Gotcha.
Moves to
I
there.
mean, you can get it in range. So when we get there,
Yeah.
give him a good old thwacking.
Okay.
And then just in case I get max. Nope, still 23 for me.
I wonder where he went when he's banished.
You want to roll?
I mean, he's still technically human, so I think he just goes to a demi-plane
Well-
essentially.
The one time Seer was banished, I went to a demi-plane where I saw a bunch of people sacrificing gold and stuff to Tiamat, so...
Were you banished?
Yeah. Felgadamine banished me.
So you're a fiend. Oh, I knew it.
Roll
I think he banished me.
roll a d20.
Okay.
I want to see.
2.
Mm.
I hope it's bad for him, whatever
nah,
2 is.
No, he was banished to Bitopia, the Twin Paradises.
Oh, his last taste of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think it's Senti as well.
Yep. Anything
Unless
Senti
because
wants to
he's
do.
evil, he hates it there. You never know.
Why is the wrench bless?
I don't know.
Do you have teleportation? If you have any type of teleportation, you might be able to get out.
You might want to move up towards Belric so you can get his +4 as well.
That would be smart. Why do
Make
the
a
smart
charisma
thing?
save. As you.
Are you
try-
teleporting?
Yeah.
Oh, Misty said once per day. Oh man. I remember you also have a D12 to roll
If you need it.
if you need it. Well, hey, this is the best shot you got. It's okay.
Yeah.
Can you
got
give
this.
yourself? Can you give yourself guidance? Give yourself guidance. No, you
Guidance
need
and skill
resistance.
checks.
You need resistance. I don't know if she has that.
Nobody takes resistance.
I think
I
so.
have.
It's free once a day, but you still have the spell. You can cast it.
Oh! Still, this is the best chance you're gonna get, because it's
Oh, yeah.
free.
So
You know the
charisma.
most
saving
bang for your buck, or no bucks at all. Never mind.
throw.
Lucky?
Ooh,
There is that.
luck.
Just get it all out
I
of your
don't know how
system
many
now.
you have left.
2.
You might as well go for it.
Unless you just really like being in the cage.
I love watching other people's character sheets, and when I watch
What?
the luck tick down on their sheet.
So you're at 15. If you roll a d12,
You could get it.
you could get it.
You just need a 6 or higher. 50-50.
50-50 shot here, honestly.
Yeah.
Doesn't... No.
Doesn't what?
I was gonna say, doesn't Cinti also have Bless, but then I was like, no, Cinti is
No.
decidedly the one who does not have
I didn't
Bless.
know that she had an ability to teleport, so I didn't give it to her.
Belric used his night song to give us inspiration, which is a d12 from him.
D12 inspiration from Belric. I'm glad it's finally seeing some use.
I just... Oh, damn. 50-50 shot and it went down.
50 shot. You try and attempt to teleport through using all the luck that you can command, but this force cage is strong.
You could still heal someone if you want to.
Not if it's a spell.
I will say save your magic for the most part.
Well, the healer feat.
Well, she can only use that once per short rest on someone, and only person that really need it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's once per short rest. It's either that or long rest.
Or it's once per person per rest. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I mean. Like, yeah. And the only person that really needed it was Seer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if she doesn't have anything else to use as an action.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Thera's a bit hurt. She's down like 60.
Yeah, that creature
Also-
can't regain from a short or long rest, so you can only do it per creature once per day.
There you go.
It's so incredibly bold of you to say we're getting a short rest soon, so I can use it on someone.
We
just for
simply
fun.
must get a short rest soon, otherwise Faradir is
That is pretty
useless in the
bold.
next fight.
Honestly, I feel useless isn't the right word. Not as effective, but
How
I
do
would say
you
useless.
know that
She'll
this
be a
isn't
lot
what
less
has been
effective.
planned?
Belric and Gamesh.
We could attempt
Feel free to use
Um,
movement or
Hold up, yeah, because he was like right there. Uh, I don't really have any means of helping anyone get out. Um, so I will just have to. Yeah, I'll just have to start making my way up. Boom. Would you allow me to use aggressive since I know where he's going to be at?
no.
No, okay.
No, I think aggressive says you actually have to see them. So, but still,
One.
you still have a bunch more turns. It's not too pressing. And Belric,
I'm just gonna stay here.
you're just gonna stay?
Yep, want to help people teleport out.
Fair enough. Okay, Seer.
Oh, thank you for being a team player. Yeah,
Might as well.
I guess I'll just benign transposition again.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey!
You are free of the force cage.
Cool.
I love how Mabehi has no way
Means
of
of
getting
getting out.
out. Yeah, zero way of getting out.
Okay, so that was my action. And now you can use healing word on yourself, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Did
I'll
you-
do a third level healing word on myself because I need it.
Yeah. You also still have your movement, by the way.
Yeah. I don't. Go by 9.
Okay.
Yummy, yummy hit points. I don't know if I particularly want to be any closer to where he's coming back.
Okay.
Uh,
Fair then.
But actually, there. That's it. Also, I need to make a con roll for my guy.
Yeah, just make it.
Thera also has no way out of this cube. That sucks.
Yeah.
Clerics didn't need to be any more broken than they already are.
I could have. I wish I'd prepared anti-magic field, but I didn't think I'd need it.
Oh man.
That's a failure.
Okay. Faradir. It's gonna stand up.
Yep.
And then would it be stupid to polymorph myself into something that can fly just to get over there?
I will say it wouldn't be
Would
stupid.
it be a
It,
waste?
yes, it would be a waste though
It's gonna
because
take me like 4 turns to even get there.
we have 9 more turns till he even has to come back.
That's true. Alright. So that's movement, action dash. Okay, so that's action, and then as a bonus action, I'll activate Uvar to get that reaction ability, because I've pretty much used up all my other reactions already. And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I think I would have got temp HP at the end of my turn. I think because I think I'm in the sanctuary.
Oh, yeah, you are. Let me roll that for you. 20.
20. Okay.
Back to looking at
So,
my spells I can't
there's
get
no way
out
for
with.
Mbehi to get out, but Thera. So Senti, if you wish to try again, you can attempt to be free of the, the cage curse. You know what I just realized?
What?
This is how you were all introduced to Mbehi in the first session that they were there.
Oh, in a cage, yeah.
Yeah, Mbehi. They put Mbehi back in the cage.
It all came full circle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think also you also found Belric and Senti in cages too.
We
That is also very true.
Yes.
What's you guys in cages?
A lot of captured people.
They just needed to
You
be
found
contained.
Faradir on the steps of a library.
Which is honestly like out of the norm for us. Most party members we found in some form of danger.
No, Asif kind of came to you with like a quest, and then I think it was
Asif came to us
I've
looking for
joined the
danger.
party.
yeah, looking for danger. Seer also was looking for an object.
Which was specifically the Golthias stone
Yeah.
or seed, which is arguably dangerous.
Yeah. But that is
Alright, so
technically
since
a failure. Anything Thera want to do, or just kind of chill?
I'm looking. Let me see. Are there any celestials that can cast Dimension Door? Let me check
Not-
real quick.
Not that I know of personally.
I know some of them can cast spells. I'd love
like
to
your-
summon one that could get me out of here. So many of these are from the Book of Many Things, and I don't have that. Or they're from Planescape, and I don't have that either, so I can't see their stat blocks.
What level can you? What's your range? Can you summon up to?
Up to 4, which is not very high. But a Quaddle is 4, and it has a bunch of spells.
Dream, Greater Restoration, Scrying, Bless, Sanctuary Shield.
Yeah, none that help me, but I can't see
I
some
need to
of the
buy
other
Planescape
Celestials,
because there's a
but-
lot of monsters here. You're right.
Yeah,
Is there a way to check which ones have
it's like
spells?
really expensive. There might be a filter for it. There's not. Not in D&D Beyond, at least. Okay, so I'm not going to cast that spell. That's useless. Dispel magic does not work.
Man, there's so many books that actually have like weird, kind of cool monsters.
Yeah, there's literally nothing there I can do in here.
Okay.
Well, divine intervention. Why not?
Okay. You are.
Nope.
Oof. Yeah. You had what, 18% chance?
Yeah.
So.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright, still at 23.
Anything for Belric or Gamesh? Again.
I'm just
No.
getting myself in position.
Yep, I'm staying right here.
Okay. Seer, Faradir. Feel free to do whatever. Roll for the con save for the summon.
Right.
You're still at 20, Belric. I guess there could move spiritual weapon a little bit.
14.
14. Does it have Belric's bonus? It does.
Oh shit. 18.
That is a success.
Hey.
It was a DC 16.
Faradir's just gonna fucking step on this desk. I don't even care.
I'm gonna have him fly over here somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's where I made that little red mark at.
It's around there.
How?
And then Faradir will hold her action to attack.
Okay. Is it on the end of your turn, Gamesh?
But where he would come back.
Yeah.
I think.
We can release
So-
spell at any time.
Yeah, he's wants to know. For a case we take a while.
Yeah. Remains there until the spell ends.
Yeah, so at the end of my 10th, and
It's been 2.
yeah, it's been 2. Yeah.
Senti, do you want to try again?
And don't forget that you still have to be marking off your spell slots because you are still casting the spell
Yeah,
now.
you are wasting the spell.
Yeah, if you don't, you don't. It is what it is. Yeah, Force Cage is a bitch of a spell, man.
Yeah. The thing is, he has consistently cast it on you all. He did the last time when you were all looking for Felgadamine,
DC's 21.
which +4 is a success.
Oh, frick!
You can teleport out.
Belric's amazing.
Belric is
And-
so-
Best
It's like a
character.
constant bless.
MVP.
It's so good.
Yeah, wait till next level. I increase my charisma
It's
to
better than-
+5.
Yeah, it's better than
Oh,
Bless.
nice.
It's a solid 4 instead of a D4.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Move your token.
That's the that's the last person.
Then we move through
The other
Thera
two are
because
stuck.
yeah, they're stuck. Belric.
Yep, now
At this point-
I'll
I'll
move
move my
yeah.
spiritual weapon.
Hmm.
And I can't hold. Thera can't hold a spell because that would break Bless.
Yeah, I honestly, it's just kind of on us on the ones outside at this point to handle
I mean, do we need Bless?
it. What spell do you want to hold? Because I might
I would
need
just do a
it.
guiding bolt or something, because that's the only thing I've got with the range that far.
I would honestly say hold off because I might need Bless.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make sure he can't teleport. That is my next step.
Mesh, Seer, Faradir, any last minute adjustments you can do. Then we move through.
Can I move my
Mabehi-
summons up a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I can control him!
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you!
Mabehi, you can increase your temp HP to
Yeah.
23
Valak, that's your next move.
instead of 22.
Well, Mabehi can hold an action to shoot because she'll
it would
have
just be a
pack tactics.
disadvantage. Well,
Yeah, but
it'd
she'll
be a
have pack
regular roll.
tactics.
Yeah, it'd be regular roll.
Yeah, but can I just jump the desk easily?
Easily, yeah. You are an enlarged creature. It's, you know,
Yeah, Faraday already
it's
stomped
like a
through
it's
it.
like a step stool now.
I mean, honestly, Belric, you would probably want to get right above me because then you'll still be flanking with Verdiers.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, you'll get sneak attack.
Okay.
All right, Senti, is there anything you want to do to get in position? Anything you want to hold?
Yeah, you had, I believe, another turn of movement. So, if you wanted to move for another turn.
All right, make sure you're in range though, because he's going to be right around where we are.
You would have also had the movement from when you got out of the cage. So, because you misty stepped out, you would have misty stepped 30 feet and then can run under the 30 feet. So, you technically, if you want, you can just move your token 60 feet in any direction. That would cover the last 2 turns. And, Seer, did you prep anything?
Honestly, probably just a firebolt.
Okay.
'Cause that's what.
All right. Did you have your summon?
Oh yeah, my summon will attack on sight if possible. You'll hold an
Okay.
action.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
I must admit I'm not used to holding melee attack actions, so I don't know if he gets all 3 of his actions, or if his attacks are just 1.
He gets his round.
Oh,
He gets
Okay.
his attack action.
Apologies, I don't know how that works. Thank you.
You're good.
okay. Yeah, you can't hold that one since it's a bonus action. You can only hold main actions. So everyone, I'm gonna let Cinti figure out what she wants to do. Make sure she's good.
That's a bonus action.
That is where he was, right?
Well,
I'm not mistaken.
It says for 1 minute. You think so?
It's a 10-foot cube, so it would hit us.
Do you have any cantrips?
Cantrips would be perfect for it. Cyclone of bears.
Right on the point.
I wish.
Oh yeah, then I would personally say chill touch, honestly.
I love all the random spells I've given you guys.
Oh, we have to use Cyclone of Bears.
Yeah,
If
he
any
has advantage on
of
saving
them-
throws.
Every time
No,
Siri uses
no, that's just an
Foresight,
attack roll.
it's incredibly funny because she shouldn't have that spell.
I know.
I know. I remember
D&D
when
Beyond is just bizarre.
Yeah.
And because it's in my homebrew, she gets to use it.
I remember when Graham said you can keep it.
All right, everybody. So
The first time he used it, he was like, "You casting what? That's not even a spell."
I know. And I was like, I didn't know
remember-
enough about
I
D&D
remember
Beyond.
when you said it, I was like, I literally, it took me a moment. I'm like, I don't know every spell in D&D, especially because they keep adding new ones. But in that moment, I was like,
I have
wrong.
never in my life
You've never been more sure.
I'm like, I should know if that's a spell or not. I've looked at
And it's like
all
it's
the
a decent
cantrips. at least.
cantrip, so you know.
Oh.
It actually has had more use in this campaign than I would have ever expected it to.
And that's a good spell, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does everyone have their held action accounted for?
I think I'll cast blinding smite on myself, then hold my attacks.
Okay.
Okay, so then
So
so
Belric is
that'll
holding his
probably be
attack.
next round. So 5 rounds in technically. All right. Once he has that set up, everyone's good.
well, he's right before you, so like technically he could just do it,
Yeah.
and then it goes to
All right.
you.
So
So Fairy,
everyone.
you holding your action to attack.
Yup.
Okay. Senti's
I
holding
guess
the
I
frostbite.
can activate one other rune if I want to. I'll activate East to make my strength 29
Okay.
Damn.
Seer,
instead
your
of 27.
summon is holding its attack. Are you holding a spell?
I am holding Firebolt.
Firebolt, Frostbite. Belric, his whole attack action. Feodor, whole attack action. Summon, whole attack action. Ganesh.
Well, it's my turn, so I have
Yes,
no
it
way
is
to
your
hold
turn.
anything. And Mibehi is holding her bow attack.
Yes.
All right.
There
So
is
what
that
I'm going to.
nothing.
Yep. Don't.
But you got that bless.
Yeah, but she got that blessed though. All right. So what I'm going to do is, as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Watcher Smite,
Oh.
which is another concentration.
Yeah.
So banishment
That
ends.
ends the banishment spell. Suddenly, there is a sound that fills the space as you hear. Whoop! As suddenly he reappears inside of Faraday's space.
No, that's not what we wanted.
Well, that's where he was. So
So
Well,
which one
he-
of us gets shunted?
yeah.
Technically, he does. I think. Well,
Well, he's an enemy, so you can't share your space, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. D4.
it's the nearest I can. So he can only go, 1 of 4 places. Yeah.
He goes right here. He is shunted
Alright,
forward,
At least me and
looks
Barik
around.
have it.
And you guys still have advantage.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah,
they're
'cause we're still
they're still
flanking
yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Because
Right.
we're large.
Okay.
All right, so I'll let everybody's attacks go off.
So, Faradir, Belric, Seer, Senti, Summon. Make your attack rolls.
And Mibehi.
Should we
That's
go
a-
like one at a time, probably?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, honestly,
17.
Do we want to let Belric go first because he
Misses.
can blind him?
I would say work your way down personally. So Belric, then Faradir, then Cinti.
Well, Seer already went, so.
Oh, Siri
That's my
did.
bad.
Okay. No, you're fine. You're cool. It
17
doesn't
will
matter.
miss.
We're good.
All right, Belric.
Belric.
Doesn't it get 2 more attacks?
That was me.
No, when you hold an action, you only get
Okay.
no. It
7.
doesn't matter. When you hold an attack action, you only get 1 attack.
The
27 will
DM
hit.
lied to me.
And then he needs to make
Minus 4 because
Like a con save.
Place.
Okay, hold up.
Oh, actually, just ignore the DAA roll.
Yep.
Didn't realize it was included.
You're good? You said a con save for him?
Yep.
That is. Wait 1 second. 24.
That succeeds.
All right, Faradir.
You still
Oh, I still got.
Hey,
Do I still get my other attack or just 1 attack?
You still
You only
have
get
your
1.
attack, yeah. Oh, don't?
No, when you hold your attack action, you only get 1.
Oh. I was telling people wrong things.
Yeah, you only get one. I had that bubble burst from me years ago.
There's so many rules. Sometimes I do forget them. I've probably heard this before.
Yeah.
Who could
It's
possibly
a
blame you?
25.
Every time I have to do jump rules, I always look it up because I
God.
never memorize it.
I know those ones pretty well for the most part.
Why?
Just because it comes up so often, I've read it so many times.
That's
25
fair.
Graham.
25. Will hit.
All right, gonna do Strike of the Giants. I need a Wisdom save. This is my last one. Ooh, really good damage roll.
He saves. It was a nat 20.
Well,
32
unfortunate.
damage. It's still 32 damage.
Still takes the extra damage at least.
So I guess Cinti, you're next. So he needs to make a con save.
This is against a spell. Wow. Just wow. 15 fails.
I think that's good. Cinti, I think you can roll damage on this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think,
How often
and
does
there you
Cynthia
go.
get to roll damage on this?
11 cold. And does there something else happen?
Disadvantage the next attack roll. Weapon
If
attack
only
roll.
spell description worked for other
But
people.
he casts spells, he doesn't use the weapon, so.
It only worked for other people, so. Alright. Well, then now is your summon.
Yes. That's a 28!
Will hit.
I am so glad that hits! 18 fire damage.
Okay.
Alright. Now, Behi, you can roll your attack. This is going to be a straight roll for you. Oh, damn. Oh, no, yeah, we already used your d12.
So, that was
All right.
the only attack to truly miss, and it's still your
No.
turn.
Do. So I can blink properly. Oh, nah.
That's for saving throws, not attacks.
Yeah.
And you're out of range of bow, right?
Yeah. Okay. I was doing the Lumberdoom swing with this one. Yeah. Gotta do this at advantage. Alright. Whew. 11. Yeah.
He's gonna cast shield on that.
I figured. I knew that bastard would.
Nothing else
It's
he could
okay.
have cast shield on, so like.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's cool because I didn't even have the thing ready for it anyway.
But that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Seer.
Cool. What now?
Lightning bolt.
How?
Lightning bolt. I mean, how? Magic.
I don't want to hurt you guys.
Blast
Yeah,
me.
Straight line goes right through him, nobody else.
Okay. If I lightning bolt, they're fine.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't, blast him.
No, I make my own decisions here.
Yeah, but no, you should be good though, given the angle.
So I shall unsettling words him to make him bad at saving throw. Those are the correct D&D terms, I promise.
Exactly. Right in the DMG.
Level. Yeah, right on the DMG. Unsettling words makes bad at saving throw. Yeah, so
What's
then
the distance
I'll
of
lightning
unsettling
bolt
words?
him. Unsettling word, he has to subtract 1d6 from his next saving throw. which in this case is going to be a 5.
Nice.
And now I need him to make a dex saving throw to avoid the lightning shooting out of my wand.
Okay. Is
Oh yeah, you have a
advantage.
wand of lightning. I forgot about that.
Wait, no, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh.
I just use my wand as my
Oh,
wand.
spells.
As a
Oh,
spellcaster.
okay.
Um.
Am I not supposed to?
Oh yeah, no,
So-
no. I thought it was a wand of lightning.
Oh no, I
I
have
guess
a
the
wand of
minus
magic
5 from
missiles.
that.
Minus
Yeah.
5.
17.
That fails actually.
Blast him.
He had a +9 to his dex.
Ooh.
Thank God for unsettling words.
He's part fighter.
He's part. Oh yeah, he is.
Wow, insane that I got this off on him.
Mhm.
That's 28 lightning damage.
Okay. You watch as the lightning slams into him. He does his best to dodge it, but through your unsettling words, he doesn't quite make it. You can see he's singed, he's stabbed, he's slightly irradiated, he is burning, and he is bloodied.
And now my summon gets to have a round,
Yeah.
as that's my turn.
As he does.
Plus 11, that's a 22 to hit.
Misses.
Alrighty.
He's shielded.
That is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
That is 15 fire damage.
Okay.
And last attack.
Oh man.
That one!
That brings it.
And that's it.
That brings it to the scariest person who could be right next to him.
All right, buddy boy.
What was that about? We're not gonna get you?
Who killed him last time?
I think Fairy Deer.
It's entirely possible.
It's more than likely to
More
be
than
actually
likely.
fair.
Yeah.
28 will hit.
Perioder's about to wreck his fucking shit, yo.
Oh, I can only.
28
I don't have any
damage.
more action surges, unfortunately.
It doesn't matter. You
I
hit
don't
hard
think
enough.
You need it. He's
Hits.
hurt.
29.
Okay.
That's 57 so far.
And then I'm gonna swap out my lightning for my flame sword.
Oh.
Ooh, polymorph, hell yeah. I used up all my strike the giants, unfortunately.
57.
But
Oh, man.
still, a lot of damage.
Holy fuck.
21. 27.
33.
33.
You watch as you
That's-
strike with the blade of polymorph, just right down. Like all these attacks are just wearing him down. You stab right through his chest. You can see blood spurt out of his mouth. He looks up at you, Fairy Deer, and you can see in his eyes is a finality. You can see an acceptance. All I wanted was to be good enough for him. For someone. Looks to Seer. For anyone. Looks back up at you. Pulls your sword out of him. He's on 1 hit point.
I've got my bonus action attack.
I know.
You should have been good enough for yourself, buddy.
How do you want to kill him?
I just pin him to the ground with my sword right through the chest again.
You find the same hole that you just stabbed into, right next to where his heart is. The fact that it didn't hit his heart is a miracle on him. But this time you stab it through, slightly angle it, and you just feel this puncture. You just see blood splurting out of the wound as you just drive him into the ground. See the light in his eyes begins to fade. Who could say they died to you twice? The light leaves his eyes.
Fair point.
Cool, now let's get that phylactery.
That ends the initiative.
Uh,
Figure just
I'll.
wipes blood off of her face. Hers and other creatures.
Yeah, poor Gringo. Nobody.
Sorry, Becky, you're not looting anything. You're still in the cage.
We're stuck in a box.
You're stuck in a box.
Let me out! Let me out!
Quick, take the magic items off the pillars.
This is how
Yeah.
Mebehi was introduced.
I'm so scared to take
Herald.
them. What if we take these items and like the place starts crumbling?
Nah.
Yeah, maybe let's wait for an hour until two of
I-
the party members aren't stuck in a box.
Okay.
I know. I'm just like, what if?
So what kind of how are these things floating? Like, is there like? what
You
is- what
see
does it look
this
like
kind of like
exactly?
strange asymmetric pattern of like different colored light that seems to just almost encase them. It doesn't look like you could just walk up and grab them. They are sealed in some sort of space. If you want to make an Arcana
Okay.
check, you could.
I would love to. There's nothing I would love more. If I can read, that is. I
24?
should not have bless on anymore, should I?
It says guidance.
Why is guidance on?
I don't know.
Ignore that +3.
Does
Just
Senti-
ignore that. It's 21.
Does Senti guide you?
Does Senti guide her?
Hey, Senti, do you guide me?
There you go.
Alright,
That's why you have
24.
because you know that Senti has your back.
What a weird
24.
feeling.
So you with this Arcana check of a 24, this space is supposed to house some of the most powerful magic items. It was designed initially for a book of chaos and one of the strongest vestiges of magic on the continent. So you would anticipate that this probably makes it so you can't use divination magic to determine the location of any of these magic items. Also, you can't just go and grab it. There has to be some sort of passphrase or way to access them. Otherwise, you could just dispel it. But the power of this magic, it would be a lot. It would take a lot.
Okay. So we need to either dispel it or know the passphrase.
Essentially, yeah.
Let's check the desk.
With everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have Speak
Someone
with
write the
Dead
password
in case we
down.
need to talk to him.
Wakey, wakey.
You check the. Who checks the desk?
I help Seer check the desk.
Okay, make an investigation check, see.
At advantage.
Yeah, you have help.
At advantage.
32.
32. Looking through, you find a set of notes that details the magic in this chamber. Reading through, it seems you determine what the items are first. Starting on the right side within the yellow container is a bow made by Gringo and Yseldor. It talks about how they, during their experiments with Resh Kaval, Gringo made an item that once he would have liked as a, as a traveling paladin fighter. He made it kind of as a memorial to who he used to be. Essentially, this is a bow of Resh Kaval. It's made from her dragon scales that are interconnected and built into each other. Essentially, it's a +3 weapon with an extra 2d6 points of poison damage per hit. And additionally, once per day, the weapon can do an extra 2d8 piercing damage and restrain targets as it shoots vines that are magically propelled by a green dragon's natural affinity with nature. And this is a short bow.
Mabehi.
The item on the right side of the chamber is seemingly a leftover, something that was not taken due to a lack of time. When this room was first being cleared, they write that Gringo wanted to use it, but in the end determined it would not have helped him in his kind of with his tool set of skills. So he does not have it. He's not read the book, I should say. I could have sworn I had the page open. Oh, I do. You read that this is a tome of leadership and influence.
Ooh.
Which is essentially a book that if you read it over 48 hours over a span of 6 days, it can increase your charisma score by 2 over your maximum.
Oh. Interesting. That could be helpful for some people in this party.
Definitely.
Yeah, it could be very helpful.
Give it to Thera to bring her to a solid 10.
No, I'll kill her first.
I'd kill it first.
The
That
last
tracks, yeah.
describes Isildur and Gringo's conversation about the phylactery. One thing you note is it is written in this journal that Isildur is relying on Gringo as the line of defense. He has no more lives, no more clones. Even though he may wish to create one, Isildur tells him that there will not be enough time. But Isildur is not worried about the phylactery. He says that the way to destroy the phylactery is barely known, and even should an enemy possess it, normal magics would not sunder it. You see that Gringo does not write any of the phrases or passwords needed to access the items within these vaults. He determined it not safe to do so. But he does remind himself, in case of potential feeble mind or any sort of memory altering technique, that the key is located within this chamber to each of these magics.
There's a key for each of them.
Yes.
Wait, what's the blue one? Is that the
That's
phylactery?
the
the-
phylactery.
That's the phylactery.
Okay,
That's a
okay, that's what I
phylactery.
thought.
I have in my notes, Isildur is relying on Gringo as the last line of defense. Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Yeah, so they're somewhere around this chamber.
Yeah, we have to start looking now. What's this little red thing in the corner over here?
You head over there.
Yeah.
Gringo is human.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
You start walking over and immediately you smell the smell and you believe you know what it is.
I love your attention to detail, Graham.
He's, this is the room he's in. He's kind of trapped.
Yeah.
They bring him food, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So now we have to start looking for the keys for this stuff.
While you guys do that, Faradir's gonna sit down and try to short rest.
Okay.
And so is Thera. Because she's stuck in a box for an hour anyway.
Well, first things first. Let's check Gringo.
Who wishes to check Ringo?
I'm not gonna make Sierra do everything. That'd just be unfair.
Faradir could look. She's got a pull +2 before she goes due to her rest.
I'll help her. Give her the help action. You have
Great.
advantage.
Senti, you wanna guidance me?
Show me the way.
Guidance. Okay, make an
Let's
investigation check on Ringo.
go!
Nice.
23!
Looking him over, and with Seer's help, you identify that one of the items he had was a +2 wand of the War Mage. Not as powerful as the one he used against you the previous time. It seems it was probably his old one.
Wait, did Sierra equip the last one? The +3?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It does require attunement, so.
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay.
But other than that, you find a beautiful looking robe that he was wearing during the fight. It's a elegant garment with exquisite cloth, white, gray, and black, adorned with silver runes across it.
And a lot of blood.
And a lot of blood, yeah.
And a whole bunch of chest ones.
I'm assuming it seems magical.
Oh, sorry. It is a black robe, actually. It's not a white robe, sorry.
Oh shit! Seer, you're gonna love this.
Oh?
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
Never
is
mind,
it-
none of us. Never mind. Actually, it's black.
Oh yeah, it does. I mean, Seer's questionable.
What's
I-
Seer, you wanna be evil now?
Hold up. Wait a second.
I mean,
Assuming this is the item I think it is.
how? It's just one tiny push away.
Honestly, for as good as the item is, it might be enough to make her evil. It's like one of the best items.
Yeah. Oh, and Seer didn't equip the wand of the War Mage, right?
Nope.
No, okay.
Why?
Give me.
Because he has
had
another one.
Oh.
Not as good as the one you have, but he has another one.
Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm looking at something right now. I'm trying to find where I put Gringo's actual alignment.
I mean, he's working for Usador.
You could say it's neutral.
Yeah,
That's,
he just wanted
that's what
someone
I'm trying to
love
remember,
him.
if he is a neutral.
I'm sorry. I can't see him as anything else but evil.
That's called perspective.
I mean, he said he was doing this because he wanted to be good enough for somebody, not because he wanted to destroy the world.
Yeah.
And he chose the most evil guy around.
Okay, you don't
but
have to be
Usador is
evil to
like-
work for an evil person. Seer worked for Usador, and she wasn't necessarily evil at the time.
Yeah, but Seer also didn't have a firm understanding of what he was trying to accomplish.
But Seer
True.
did still understand that he was trying to overthrow the completely capable government at the time.
Anarchist?
You can be
That's
complacent
chaotic.
with someone's
That's
actions
chaotic.
about
Also, I
wanting
will
the same
say,
thing.
yes,
Anarchy and evil are not the same thing.
No, absolutely not. But I can also
He is
see.
so I will say, it is a gray robe. He was.
Alright, well then.
Hey, Gray.
Oh, ho, ho.
Alright, well, never mind, Seer. It's all for you.
He literally he is chaotic neutral. That was his alignment.
was
That
a
would
very
make sense
poor
to me, at
replacement.
least.
So here's the thing: it's been that way since the beginning of like when he was
Oh.
created. Literally in the description of Gringo, he is literally says unpredictable. He is chaotic neutral.
Damn.
I
Yes,
hand the
perspective, I
robe to
suppose.
Seer.
Cool.
Do you know what
Honestly,
this
it'd be
robe
good for
is?
here.
I don't.
Do you want to make an Arcana check,
My,
or do you
oh,
want to
this,
identify?
I'll make an Arcana check just because we're off the cuff right now. I don't want to waste too much time.
I gotcha.
I mean, we have
Have
to
an
wait anyway.
hour.
Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time because the more time we spend down here, the more time Isidore has to get to us. So the more time we spend looking for the codes to the phylactery specifically, but all three of these magic items, the better.
Fair.
True.
That's a 20.
20. I will say I'm gonna put this for both items because you do find another item. Over top of his robe is a cloak that he was wearing, where you saw him put the hood up.
Invisibility, yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit.
a gray cloak. He had a cloak of invisibility and a
Give it to
robe of the
Mabehi.
Arch-Magi.
I hand the cloak to Mabehi, the robe to Seer.
Mabehi tries to pull it through the tiny hole in the cage, but
Yeah.
can't.
Well,
What the
it's
Yeah.
sitting outside waiting for her.
What is a
I mean, it has to go to Mabehi, right?
Robe of the Magi,
Like,
if you aren't wearing armor, your base
permanent
armor class is
invisibility
15
for a
plus
rogue.
dex. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magic effects. Your spell save DC and spell attack bonus both increase by 2.
Nice.
real good.
The Cloak of Invisibility works as, while wearing the cloak, you can pull the hood over you and cause yourself to become invisible. Oh! Hold up. Oh, wow. I made so many mistakes in this fight. He should have been invisible the whole time.
Oh no.
Because it's a hood. It's not like a spell, actually. Yeah, he should have been invisible the whole time, but... Damn. I keep making these mistakes. Oh well.
Okay.
This is a busted ass item for a rogue. Just permanent sneak attack.
All right. So.
So, you find what's on him.
With no need to hide at all. Just use your bonus actions for disengage and dashes.
You don't even need disengage because if you're invisible, they can't take an attack
Okay.
of opportunity on you.
All right. Do we want to
I
scan
think
this
they still
room
can.
next week, or we want to still do it today?
Oh. Yeah, it is late. How fast do you think you could
Yes, you can.
scan this
It
room?
be disadvantage. That's going to depend. I don't think it's gonna be that fast. I think we should save it for next week. Personally.
We'll save it for next week. But that is Gringo, dead and gone. His bleeding corpse
Nice.
lays stripped and barren on the concrete floor of the room. The magic items stay locked within their strange cells, but you can see it. The phylactery is at your fingertips. You merely have to unlock it. Gonna end the session there.
We are gonna want to cast Speak with it with him later, but
Woo.
definitely.
That was a tough fight.
That was quite a combat. That was
Yeah,
annoying as
cast,
fuck.
I know. He cast Force Cage on you before, but this time, you know.
It was like really fucking effective.
Yeah. I will say, if I had been more effective with actually reading the Cloak of Invisibility, because I just have it in my head every time you're invisible, if you do anything, it's done.
That's normally how it is. So
Yeah, normally. But the Cloak of Invisibility.
Yeah, I just assumed
yeah.
he cast invisibility.
No. Pulling the hood up or down
Well,
requires
you
an
live
action.
and you
so-
learn.
Ah, yeah. The next villain that has a cloak of invisibility is going to be way stronger, for sure.
No, thank you.
It's that the next villain's going to be Mabehi.
She's our
Oh,
BBG,
no.
not Isildur.
Mm.
Honestly, we could kill Mabehi. I'm not gonna lie. Gamesh has true sight. Like,
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. They could always get up to some shenanigans before you realize that they're actually bad.
don't turn on us, Mabehi.
One of my other party members, we had the long conversation of basically your character doesn't exist anymore and you're going to be playing the bad version of your character. And we talked about it, and I had him well, his ally wanted to cast the clone spell on Graylin, and they went into a demiplane to do it. Just the two of them.
Oh.
And only one came out, so. Oh, but good news for you, Gamesh. The clone spell worked.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Ooh.
The clone spell worked, but the person who cast it is currently in the spell imprisonment.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're getting up to a lot of shit, yo.
They're like
You know,
resurrecting gods, and we're just fighting people in a tunnel.
Fighting a lich. Like,
Yeah.
what are they? They're fucking around and they're finding out left and right.
Well,
oh my gosh.
they tried
Seer
helping
fucked
you.
around a decade ago, and now we're all finding out.
It was like half a decade ago. All right.
Yeah.
It's
Besides,
like I can tell that they really like run with the most craziest thoughts they can go off of, and they're like, "Yeah, let's just see what happens." It's like,
Yeah,
okay.
at first I wanted to like have the person just like abandon. So it was Jet and Johannes. Johannes
Yeah.
is evil now. He's
Yeah, eventually I figured.
yeah, his real self is currently trapped in the city of Carcosa with the king in yellow.
Mhm.
So his alternate self, his evil self, I gave him the task to just like trap Jet somewhere. Like find a way to get Jet off of the battlefield. He's a side character. He's one of my player's other character.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Omen or
Thera.
Thera is to Laura. And at first I was just gonna have him like dominate monster, take the spell books away, and just leave him in the demiplane. That was my first inkling. But imprisonment came up, and being a 9th level spell, I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And there was no saving throw for the imprisonment because he was able to gaslight him so hard that he did not expect anything to happen. So he's just like, I'm gonna cast a spell on you. We're gonna get this. We're gonna clone Graylin using this spell. Like it's gonna finish off the ritual that they were conducting. And he's like, yeah, do it. No saving throw. Full trust. Apparently,
Is that how the spell works?
So-
the target must was oh he didn't even try to
no.
go against the saving throw because
No.
he didn't think anything was gonna happen.
No.
Yeah.
I will say they were like hanging out in person, and my friend Jake was gaslighting his best friend to being like, yeah, I have plans. Like we should be alone in the demiplane when we clone Graylin. He was lying to his friend in real life over the D&D game.
see, this is what happens when you trust people.
Yeah, don't trust
The scandal.
Don't trust your friends because they will backstab you. They'll trap your character in a
Oh.
demiplane.
I can't wait for the evil
Ye-
campaign.
Oh,
Do you understand how
unhinged.
fucking crazy?
Yeah, I can't wait
Which
for
one did he use?
Hmm?
Which one did he use?
the gem. The Minimus.
The gem. Oh damn.
So he left the gem in the demiplane that only Johannes knows
He
about.
knows what.
So it's only the two of them and like a couple Warforged guards that they have like,
Wait,
in the property.
and then on top of that, the clone is also in the demiplane.
Yeah.
So,
So Graylin's gone.
Well, his clone spell is, working. It's just in a demiplane.
Oh,
that is the most
Hey, Greg, I
wildest
have a
shit I
real
have
quick
heard.
question.
Hmm?
This doesn't specify. Do the temp hit points last, or do they go away when the sanctuary goes away? Because it doesn't say one way or the other.
Usually a spell will
I-
say if this.
I
They
think
was
you
usually
just
say they'll
have-
go away.
I mean, temp hit points usually just like if it's from a certain thing, they just stay.
Okay, great. So we
I don't
all
think they
still
go
have
away.
our temp hit